I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life.
Yes. Big guy. We are here today for the Super Bowl. Getting ready. The Rams versus the Bengals. Mike, what's going on?
Not much. Just hoping to see a good game tonight.
All right.
Looks like it's pretty hyped up crowd out in LA. So think we're in for a heck of a game. So it should be a lot of fun to watch.
All right. But Mike, what's your expectations in this match? What do you think?
Well, they both have strong offenses.
Okay.
Both very capable of putting points up on the board quickly.
All right.
Um, I think the defenses, are going to have their hands full, but I think it's pretty easy to say that whatever team can, force a turnover or make a stop, they might be the one that takes control of the game. But really, we're not going to really know until the game gets started and we can see, the tempo of the game.
Right now, guys, if you're watching this, anywhere you are, anywhere in the world, it's going down live right now between the Rams and the Bengals. So, what do you think about the Rams team?
Well, I
What are they
mean,
bringing into this?
their offense is definitely capable of being explosive. Cooper Cup,
Okay.
uh, he was, the best receiver in the NFL this year. Very dominant. Uh, they've got Odell Beckham Jr., who seems like he's had a renaissance since he's been on the Rams.
Okay.
He's looking a lot better. The running game's definitely there.
Okay.
So, and then of course on defense, you got to watch out for Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. So,
Oh, absolutely. What about the Bengals? What do you say
uh,
about the team?
Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, very dynamic duo there.
Mhm.
They know each other well from their college days, so they're definitely on the same page. They're in tune with each other. So, look to see them trying to connect early and often. I do believe they said Jalen Ramsey
Mhm.
is going to be covering Jamar Chase, so that's going to be a big matchup to watch. I think the Bengals, if they can try to establish the run, which may be a tall task against the Aaron Donald in that defensive front, but
Okay.
even if they're not dominating, if they can just have a productive run game, so that it's not Burrow throwing every time, they'll definitely give the Rams a run for the money. Bengals have a deep receiving core too with T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd, and they got the big tight end. So yeah, it'll be it'll be very exciting. You just have to see you know
Mm.
whose game plan you know uh, comes to fruition first.
Okay.
So, but these defenses will definitely have their hands full with these two quarterbacks right now, Stafford and Burrow.
Okay. That's viewers. This is Intercontinental Sport TV. Right now, they're doing the introduction to get before the game. Or what are they doing right now?
Well, this is the you got the national anthem going on right now.
Wow, that's beautiful. Who is it? Do you know this lady?
I do not.
You do not. Right. Say, doesn't know the name of the lady. What's the name of the stadiums in Los Angeles?
Sophie or SoFi Stadium. It's a new stadium there at LA. It's only been around for I think what's it 4 years, 5 years.
It's a
Uh,
new
Ch-
stadium.
Chargers and Rams shared a stadium, so you know.
So it's almost home for the Rams.
Well, it is. That's their home stadium, so you
Absolutely.
know. No team's ever played in their home stadium for the Super Bowl, so
Fantastic. Fantastic. Um, we're doing watch along, guys. It's all about Rams versus Bengals. So we got to tell Nicholas to join us.
Yeah, whenever you want to bring them aboard, tell them to come on in and you know,
Let me
see
try. Let me try
get
and bring
get
him
his
on.
thoughts on the game. Well, we still have what
Like how many minutes?
like 10 minutes roughly till kickoff.
Um,
Isn't there any way we can turn the volume up just a little bit on the TV?
TV is gonna make a lot of noise.
Or either that, or if you can put can you put captions on there? No,
No, I can't. Thank you.
not really.
No, put get the mic, the headphone. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
So you tell the viewers what.
yeah. I just want to be able to hear some of the play-by-play and stuff like that. So,
Got one person watching us live right now. So
everybody's getting in the zone. You see them getting ready. Our national anthem being beautifully sung.
what is that?
They're doing a flyover, the U.S. Air Force with the jets. Mm. If that doesn't make you love America, I don't know what will. All right. We're getting close. Coin toss time.
All
Oh, come
right.
on. Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock. Who thought that was a good combination?
Yeah, I see.
Somebody needs to be fired. Oh, my gosh.
I'll see. Oh yeah, Nicholas is there. Can you bring him in? Says talk to him. Talk to him.
1 second, bro.
Okay.
Talk to him. Hey,
What's up,
Nikki.
guys?
Hey,
What's
what's up?
up?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Nothing much. Can you hear me good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good. How's everything, man? I was watching some of the pre-show right now, actually.
Yeah. Just same here, man. Just, watching the introductions and everything. It looks like it's a pretty lively crowd there. So it looks like it's going to be a lot of excitement.
Yeah, definitely. You know what's crazy right now? Just a year ago, when you look at the Super Bowl, when COVID all went down, and where we are now, like it's like almost it didn't even happen. Like we're looking at like at least 80,000 people piling in, maybe another 120,000 piling into the city, just alone with tourists. So like this is a huge event, man. COVID did a number,
Well,
but not on the Super Bowl.
yeah, I mean, it's a huge money maker for whatever city it's in, so they definitely don't want to miss out on that money. And plus, I think it's a good escape for some people, to get away from just the reality of what's going on in the world.
No, definitely. Well, man, who are you going for today? You going for the Bengals or the LA
Yeah,
Rams?
I'm going for the Bengals. It definitely will be, if they're going to win it, it's going to be a hard fought victory. It's not going to come easy. There's a lot of things that probably aren't in their favor. Mainly Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey, but
Yeah.
I still think it's I mean the game could go either way. I mean, but I don't know, Joe Burrow, for a guy so young, he's got so much composure. This doesn't seem to be too big of a stage for him. So
I mean, Joe Burrow, man, he got the torch passed to him by Tom Brady in so many words, and I just tell him, man, he's got something to look out for. You know what I mean? When it comes to this game, it's the big lights, it's the big stage. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, no doubt.
It's either make it or break it. I'm telling you, this guy wins this ring. He's going to be straight shot circuit to the next viral big time QB. He's going to be the next Johnny Unitas. He's going to be the next Peyton Manning. He's going to be the next Eli Manning, Ben Roethlisberger. But I want to see what he got beyond the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, this is the big stage. What can you do here? What can you do here?
Oh, sure. I mean, he could come out and win this Super Bowl, and we don't know what the rest of his career would hold. But this is definitely a good start to his career. Second year. So I'm just excited to see how this all plays out.
Definitely, man. Oh man, I'm excited, but I just want to let you know, if you haven't peeped out yet, if you can check out the colors, you know,
Okay.
a little bit of the
Okay.
golds, a little bit of blue, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, doing
Yeah.
my thing.
Okay. You're definitely making your allegiance known. So that's okay, man. Um, it just like I said. Either way, I mean, I'll be happy for whoever wins. So I definitely don't have anything at stake in this game. Um,
Okay.
maybe other than pride, because I've been telling the people the Bengals was going to win. So, you know,
Nah,
hopefully I
it's
don't.
real.
Hopefully I don't have.
Just no, I didn't mean to cut you. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, something is crazy. First of all, I want to give a shout out to one of my mentors. He recently passed away.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, thank you. He passed away earlier in this year. Dr. Boyer Gates Freeman, and he's from Cincinnati, Ohio. He's a big Bengals fan, and it's ironic. It's some type of bittersweetness that the Bengals are going to the Super Bowl a little bit after his passing. So maybe his spirit, his essence can come, help the Bengals out. But LA's record's got a big standing point to prove to the Bengals. So let's see what they can do this year.
Oh
They're
yeah,
doing
no doubt. But yeah, like I said, condolences on your loss. But that would be, like you said, a bittersweet thing if they were to win. Maybe it'll be that little boost they need to get over the hump. So like I said, this is going to be a fun game to watch. So
Yes, sir.
you know,
Are you guys streaming it right now from where you're at?
yeah, we on right now.
Okay. Yeah, I got mine's up on my screen right now too. I'm looking at it right now. So if you see my eyes shift away, they just
Yeah, same here. Yeah, I mean, I see we got the coin toss getting ready to go down. So
Yep.
that's the first big decision of the game. So
I think LA just got it. Who has who's starting off? I think who won the coin toss?
they're doing it now. It says Rams
Okay.
are choosing.
Okay. Man,
Cincinnati won the toss.
Cincinnati won the toss. Let's get the game rolling, y'all.
Let's see. Are they going to defer till halftime, or are they going to? Okay. Hmm. What's going on, Yummy? You good over there?
Yeah.
He's over here lurking in the shadows.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask you, where's he at, man?
He's in producer mode right now. He's making sure everything's on the up and up.
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I'm all right. How about yourself?
I'm good, man. Ready for the game and watching it up on my screen right now.
That's a determined looking man right there, Aaron Donald.
Let's go.
It's about to go down now.
Yes, sir. Man, oh man. And then halftime, man. Halftime's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be up here with you guys. I say probably until about like halftime because I got an event I was invited to. But I want to
Okay.
celebrate with you guys while I'm up here.
Yeah. I mean, we appreciate you, stopping in, man.
Definitely. And don't forget, we still want to give out some type of reward if somebody wants to do some type of giveaway or what have you.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, anything that'll get some participation by the audience, we're definitely down for that.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I appreciate you guys for having me on yesterday. A couple of people reached out to me. It was like, yo, I seen the podcast. Who are these guys? I was telling them the story how I met Yimmy, and he was like, "Man, it's crazy how things work out." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm up here on a platform. We're talking sports, and then we're talking about making rice, making jollof rice, but we're talking about football in the same token."
Yeah, I mean, sports can definitely have a way of bringing people together. Sometimes it can divide people, but it can definitely bring people together. So
No,
um,
definitely.
you definitely appreciate any time that uh, you make some connections with people over sports. That's a beautiful thing. So that's awesome. Glad to hear that. Something came of it. So
That's real talk, man. That's power. You know something? I wanted to ask you. You know, every year during the Super Bowl, they have some type of they have this whole slew of commercials that comes on,
yeah.
and what's your take on them? Like, I mean, like each year they do something, and it's always like a big standout during Super Bowl season. Have you seen any of the commercials so far?
I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, I see they got this trailer for the new Jurassic Park, but there's always at least a handful of commercials that people are talking about the next day at work or
Yeah,
or school or whatever. So that's big time, man. It's prime time. I mean, this is the most viewed event in the world every year. So these companies pay a lot of money to get this exposure.
bro,
So you know.
bro. They got The Rock right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you gotta come correct, man.
Hmm.
You dropping all that money, so you better make it count because you know.
No, that's real, man. That's real.
But you're gonna see, what's trending on Twitter tomorrow, and all that, So we'll definitely see who leaves an impression, with the audience um, tonight. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. There's always a couple that definitely leave me laughing or so. It's always fun. You never know what you're gonna see.
No, that's real. It looks like they just came back on. They got The Rock. He's doing his intro. He's selling it, as he usually does. If you're a WWE fan and you're a big
Okay,
fan
yep.
of The Rock, here he goes.
I remember when he had hair.
No, definitely.
And I was never a big fan of his in wrestling, but I have to say he's a heck of an entertainer. So
No, definitely, man. Who was one of your like The Rock? The Rock was one of my classics. Him and Stone Cold. But who was one of your like? Who were you a big fan of?
there was a couple. I'm gonna assume I'm probably a little older than you, but when I was real little, I was probably a Hawkamaniac. When I was
Okay,
in the '80s, when I was real young.
okay.
Um, and then I'd say in the '90s, definitely like Bret Hart.
There you go.
Um, I don't know if you remember Vader. I mean,
Yeah,
he
of
was
course, man.
yeah, Vader, man. He was one of my favorites because I mean, he was such a big dude and he was so agile,
Nah,
and
for
he
sure, bro.
and he he passed away a couple years ago. So,
Oh
but yeah,
shit,
he was exciting. Psycho Sid or Sid Vicious, whatever you call him.
bro.
There
He
was
was
just
in
so
the
many.
octagon. He did UFC as well, man.
Oh wow, yeah. See, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he
Wow.
was a legitimate UFC like mixed martial artist. Not UFC, but he did mixed martial arts. I think he did BJJ for a couple of years or something like that. And him coming over to the WWE was like a good spin over, for him in WCW and all that.
Yeah, I mean it's been a long time since I've really been invested in wrestling. I mean, it was something I used to do with my dad and my younger brother. He passed away a couple years ago, but
Wow, my
he
condolences.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. He was a big time Sting fan. Um,
Definitely, man.
you know, going way back to when Sting was still rocking the blonde hair and had the colorful face paint
Oh,
on, and
classic, man.
yeah,
That's that's
but
the that's the prehistoric Sting right there. You know what I mean? Before you
oh
got to
yeah, I mean, and then like when I was in high school, NWO was hot.
yep,
Kids walking around with the NWO T-shirts and all that. It was definitely an entertaining time. In the '90s. Now, I just don't really recognize it anymore. Um,
it's definitely not the same.
I think the closest thing is if you've seen any of the AEW wrestling,
I
that kind
haven't
of gives
seen it, man. You know
it's
something?
man. They got some guys there, man. They got some guys there. You know.
You know something? I'm a big like when I was coming up. I'm a '90s kid, so like for me, I came up with the WCW era,
Yeah. Same here.
ECW, the Attitude Era in the '90s with Raw as War.
Okay.
You know the
Yeah.
SmackDown versus Raw War. So I grew
Yeah.
up in the era where Stone Cold's coming into the building with a beer truck and all that, spraying
Oh,
down Vince
sure.
McMahon. The Rock spraying down Kurt Angle's coming into the ring with a milk truck or some shit. But
Oh, yeah.
Sabu jumping off the top balcony inside of the room in New York
Oh,
into the
yeah.
ring full of barbed
That he.
wire, the ring set on fire. I mean, I come up in that era. Once I start seeing, WWE go with these new guys doing Cirque du Soleil type shit,
Yeah.
I, I just didn't really watch it. Like Jeff
Yeah.
Hardy's, I'm a big fan of him, the Hardy
Okay.
Boys.
Yeah. They were legit, man. They helped revolutionize, the high flying.
No, for
Um,
sure.
so the Rams look like they're off to a fast start.
Nah, let's get it, man. I wanted to say
Well,
we gotta get back on it. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. No, it's all good. Hey, we got a bit of time, So yeah, the Rams look like they're trying to keep that tempo up. They're trying to keep the Bengals, in that same formation.
yep.
Try not to let them make any adjustments.
Ooh,
Um,
got our first
that.
sack of the game.
Ooh,
Henderson got his first sack of the game.
he's a record too. He came over from the Saints. That was a big signing for
Yep.
them. He had a big year for them. So
Very
um,
explosive on the outside. Coming
yeah,
in, sealing it in.
let's
Boom.
see. Okay, yeah, he didn't have much. Oh, okay, yeah, he didn't have
Nice.
much room to go there. That was definitely some good defense by the Bengals.
Yeah. You know something, when I think of LA, their running game is they're very quick about getting the ball, getting the chains moving, getting the ball out of the
Mm-hmm.
pocket really quickly. And if they keep doing it with the run game, I think they'll pick up a lot of ground. But the Bengals, man, it looks like they got their number so far, man. These first couple of plays.
Oh, they got him again.
Yeah, stopping the ball right off, stopping the play right off the ball. As soon as they snap the ball, it's over right there. Hill,
Oh
number
yeah.
92, coming inside. Boom.
Yo, bro,
Shoo. Wow.
you watching it? Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
All right. You're watching it.
Yeah, the Bengals defense seems like they definitely came ready to
Yeah.
play. They're not intimidated by this Rams offense.
That's good. It's gonna be a good fight tonight, man. Good game.
Is everything good? It's been a while.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh boy. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh man, they bottled that up.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Hey, man, you know what? It looks like this is going to be a good Super Bowl. When's the last time we've seen the Rams or the Bengals go to the Super Bowl? And for them to be on the grand stage.
Just join in.
Well,
Smash
when the Rams played against the Patriots, what was that? 2018.
Yeah.
And that was one of the most boring, horrible Super Bowls I ever saw. What was the final? 13-3 Patriots.
Yeah.
That was
I don't. You know what? Now that you mention it, I almost slipped my memory. I didn't even remember it.
Yeah, that was such an ugly game, and the Rams had a perfect opportunity, and you know,
Just
you know,
folded on it.
okay. So it looks like they're going to have good field position out of this. Nice. Okay. So what do you think? You think the Bengals going to come out, run the ball, throw the ball? What do you think's the game plan right now?
I think their position right now is I'm saying them running the ball, man. When you look at the Bengals roster right now, when we're talking about our offensive team, you got your tight ends, you got Drew Sample, you know what I mean? You got CJ Uzma. You got Joe Burrow's got a lot of opportunity to make a lot of plays right here.
Uzma's a big boy. He's a big target in the red zone too.
You know what I'm saying? So like utilizing big guys like him, even Travion Williams, you know what I mean? Having a running back, small guy, explosive, 206 pounds coming through, just lighting up the middle, right down that middle lane. They'll get the ball off quickly. But again, I haven't seen LA that much this year. I wasn't surprised to see him. My bets on the Super Bowl, honestly, this year was going to see because I thought it was some clash between Tom Brady and Bill Belichick for some odd reason. I thought it was going to be the Patriots versus the Buccaneers, and what proper way to send off Tom Brady, or even having Tom Brady and Bill Belichick go toe to toe, student versus master. These guys have won championships together, so That's what I thought was going to happen. But to see, the Cincinnati Bengals and the Los Angeles Rams go up here, I mean, this right here is something you just got to kind of sit back and watch and see what happens.
I mean, yeah, I think the NFL would have loved that narrative of Patriots versus Bucks, and it didn't pan out that way. And I can honestly say I'm not really disappointed. I know a lot of people would like to have seen that, but I think I've seen more than enough of Tom Brady in the Super Bowl for my lifetime. So I want to see the next generation step in there and make some memories. You know what I mean? Make history.
Sure. No, for
So.
sure. With Tom Brady and Ben Roethlisberger, retiring this year, with Joe Madden, his passing, you know what I mean, and then the changing of hands with a lot of these coaches, the Miami Dolphins coach, him being released, the QBs being changed around, you know what I mean. You got a lot of opportunity for some fresh faces to come out here and really set the tone for the new era. And I think with Joe Burrow being presented as this new guy, I mean, I'm really excited to see what the NFL has in store for us for the next 20 years, man. And right now, let's see what happens in this game. It looks like they're back at it again.
Yeah, I mean, we got some young guns: Burrow, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson.
Yep.
There's definitely no shortage of young quarterbacks with talent. They just got to take. They got to be. You got to be hungry, man, and they got to take the opportunity and seize it. So, and then you got these young head coaches. I mean, look at Zach Taylor of the Bengals, and
there's someone online who wants to come in.
What's that?
Someone is coming in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro,
no, someone is joining you. Say hello.
Hello.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Your sound.
Hold on a sec. Bro, this. I took it off and it said he can't hear me. Well, I didn't try to break it.
Man, it looks like they got a good traction going on right now. The Cincinnati Bengals getting the chains moving, man. Getting that ball moving down the field. A nice start for Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Nice, quick run movement. Nice. I want you guys to say what's up. Drop a comment down below if you're just tuning in. We're watching the Super Bowl. It's the Watch Show right now. We got Super Bowl Sunday. Shout out to my man Yemi. Shout out to my man Mike. Thanks for having me on the Intercontinental Sports TV. If you don't know right now, we got two big powerhouses, two new fresh teams going to the Super Bowl. We got the Cincinnati Bengals and we got the Los Angeles Rams. I want to give a shout out to my man Abdulaziz Nazar. My man, what's up to you, brother? Thank you for having us, coming on, saying what's up. If you're coming in, tuning in, say what's up, man.
Hey, can everybody hear us?
Got somebody back on. What's up, boss, man?
Yeah,
hey, Chef, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome. It looks like we have somebody on here, man.
Who is this?
He's a new guy from my church.
I know, but what's his name?
He's here.
I can't read that.
It's a chaos.
You don't know who
it's going down tonight.
Team.
Okay.
Abdul, my man repping for LA. I see you, brother.
Boy, there's a lot of LA homers. I noticed people jumping on that bandwagon.
Come on, man. Come on. You got to know it's the city of angels.
Yeah, that's kind of ironic, don't you think?
We flying high today, baby. We flying high today.
Yeah, just like Moon Knight right there, okay?
Oh, this man's got the jokes today. We're going to see, man. We're going to see. You got to give it credit where it's due. I mean, the Los Angeles Lakers, did you guys watch the game last night?
No, they're hot trash. What? Tell me what happened.
I didn't catch the game. I was curious to see if anybody had watched it because I ended up working last night, and I'm about to tell you right now. Chaos, did you watch the game last night? And here's the guy. Last night the final score came out 117 to 115. So
Okay.
I mean, it looks like they came out swinging last night. LeBron put up some scores, but Klay Thompson. You talking about LeBron last night? Points 26 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists, but not enough against Klay Thompson, man. Klay Thompson 33 points, 5 rebounds. No need for assists when you're dropping 33 points in the game. You know what I mean?
Oh
Per
boy.
quarter,
Yeah.
we got LeBron James coming in after that again with the rebounds leading, but Kevin Looney for for Golden State had his number that night, man, with the rebounds and assists, just following up behind with him. And then Steph Curry, he dropped 24 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. But it looks like we're back alive again with the game, man. Let's see
Yeah.
what's going on.
The Golden State
Right,
definitely has a deep squad. So Lakers just aren't on their level right now. Um,
man. Russell Westbrook, bro. I don't know. It's like when Shaq tried to come out with the sneakers. Just like his free throw line shot, it just doesn't work, bro. They got to get rid of this
oh
guy.
wow.
They got to get rid of this guy. What do you think? I
Yep.
mean, the AD, LeBron, Westbrook. Do you think that trilogy really works, man?
Well, I think it's showing right now it's not working. Just like that pass right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So definitely looks like the defenses came to play tonight. So
Mhm.
let's see if the Rams can pull out some tricks. They're still trying to establish that run game. Boy, the Bengals, they're getting so much penetration right now. Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, they saw that coming.
Let's go.
Okay,
Okay.
Stafford got
Ooh,
some wheels. Okay.
man, Cooper Cup out here, boy. Making moves, man. Making moves. Setting the tone. We got
He,
something today.
he playing a dangerous game, though, going out there like that.
You're
Trying
not
to.
lying. But hey, it looks like he's confident. It looks like these guys are comfortable right now.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, this is the big stage, so you can't be afraid to let it all hang out. So we're going to see who's really willing to put it all on the line. Look at this empty backfield. They got all the receivers on the field. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see if the Bengals got the personnel to make the stop. Oh, Cooper Cup showing why he had such a great year. He's so
No,
hard to stop.
no, for sure, man.
Wow. Say they just got a little bit of breathing room there. I mean, look at that. He just so dangerous after the catch.
Just had Darrell Henderson make a nice run right there. He's good. I like Darrell Henderson. He's been running the ball really good. Having that nice him and Cooper having that little two hand swap out right then and there is very nice right now for LA. It's like they're getting good traction. Nice.
Yeah, they definitely dealt with some injuries at running back. The Rams, with Henderson being out and Cam Akers being out, but they got them all back now, and plus Sony Michelle, so they got like a three-headed monster running back. So let's see if they try to incorporate all of them into the scheme tonight.
For sure.
Now I believe Zach Taylor came from Sean McVay's coaching staff, so I can't help but feel Zach Taylor has some insight to some of the offensive plays the Rams run. So I think that's
Oh,
probably
for sure. For sure.
part of why the Bengals seem like they kind of know some of what's coming.
And touchdown, Los Angeles Rams. Let's go, baby.
Wow.
Put some respect on our name. Let me stop playing what you got.
Who scored the touchdown? Because I guess apparently we got a little bit of a lag.
Odell came in. He set the tone, baby. It's the time. Mike Hill can't do anything with him, man. He just shut him down right there.
Oh, okay. So yeah, apparently we got a couple seconds delay here on our monitor here, but
Okay.
thanks for the real time update there.
Okay. My bad.
No, you're good, man.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like see it now. Stafford
7-0, let's go. I see it
back.
being 14.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a heck of a catch by Beckham, but the Bengals can't get discouraged because they were definitely making some plays there. They just they can't just they got to calm down and just it's early.
No, for sure. I'm gonna be over here talking a little bit of trash a little bit. I like a little bit of a little trash.
Oh yeah,
talk
of course.
Sports.
I mean,
but,
Beckham had a couple steps on him, man. That was just a great throw by Stafford. I mean, a veteran throw.
For sure.
And Beckham went up there and got it.
Odell Beckham, if I'm not correct, he's the one who set the tone for the one-hand catch. You know what I'm saying?
He did, and I can honestly say I'm not a big Odell Beckham fan because I don't know with his personality.
Yeah,
he kind of came off a little soft to me, when things wasn't going his way with the Giants. But I think that could probably be said for a lot of guys. But I kind of personally think some of the younger generation, I think, are a little softer.
Look, I can't disagree with you all the way there. Now, for a select few of people, I think they are a little bit more timid, soft-spoken, and is not as a little bit rigid around the edges for some other people, for some other generations. But everybody in that class and that comes from Odell's class is not just like Odell. But I think Odell, him being in Los Angeles, in comparison to him working with the Browns, you know what I mean? It's a whole different dynamic. It's night and day.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, I think that whole Cleveland, that just wasn't a good fit for him and the offense, and
he's Hollywood. He's Hollywood, man. He's about the lights, camera, action, being on the boats, partying with a couple of the celebrities and all that good stuff. And now, they're in a city where it all goes down.
Can you hear us?
And then to go out there on the field and to make it happen.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
What's up, Chaos?
Finally! Holy crap! It worked.
I can hear you.
I figured re-signing it would actually help. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. How about yourselves?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Say hi.
By the way, to answer your earlier question, I'm not really a basketball guy, so I really couldn't answer that question to begin with. Yes, Mom.
Okay, why don't you get yourself over so he can get back to that?
Yes, that would be probably a good idea. Sorry, I'm kind of in my house with a bunch of other people, so you're probably going to be hearing a lot of voices in the background.
Bro, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Of course. Jeez.
Is that Selma Hayek? No.
Scarlett, get in your cage. You're moving my chair.
Do you want all this candy?
She came to me, licked my hand, and she's like, nope.
Do you want the candy out still?
Yeah, you can keep it out. By the way, I'm rooting for the Rams
okay.
too. I'm rooting for Stafford all the way.
You got people upstairs?
Let's go.
Okay.
I guess so. Now my team's on, so I guess I'll go with the Rams.
Yeah, and Yemi says
I'm not
hi.
really a
He's
big fan of
attending to some guests right now, but he's going to be back with us in a little bit.
Let's get it.
All
All right, it looks like it's in the Bengals has possession of the ball. Let's see what they do right now. Browse is in the pocket collapses.
I don't mind if the Bengals win.
Yeah, like at this point,
You're actually a little bit ahead of me.
I really mind.
Yeah, same here. Dang, Chef Nick must have that like super duper cable or something. 'Cause,
He's got
Come
that
on.
Verizon Fios network, bro.
Oh man, that's why I love me some Verizon, man. I hate Comcast, you know.
Man,
So
man.
Yeah,
got-
me too, but it's cheaper.
Get
Yeah.
that Xfinity, bro. Nah,
Sheesh.
but I'm watching it on. I got the TV screen up right now, and then I got you guys. I got like my setup right here in front of me.
Gotcha.
But
Okay.
I'm over here doing the commentator. It's crazy.
Wow. All right, so
Traction right there.
all right. Bengals make some. Oh man, they
Chase just made a
swarmed
run
him.
past. They just made a rushing for about an 8 yards.
Playmaking wide receivers, they are a tremendous catch and run move on the outside.
Okay. So we'll see what the Bengals will come out here and do.
Yeah, it's gonna be Burrow and Chase all day against that secondary, man.
No, for sure. Uh-oh.
I mean,
He's put it up. Oh, my God. What?
I definitely want to see them get Joe Mixon involved too, any way they can.
Yeah, but honestly, that front four that LA has is just freaking nasty, man. I don't see him doing too much against them.
Well, I don't expect Mixon to, rush for, 150 yards, but if he can make some key runs and help move the chains and just kind of keep the defense a little honest, then that'll go a long way.
Oh, absolutely. It's just like throwing to a slot receiver on a third down and like a clutch. So easy.
Sure. I mean, but Jamar Chase, he's a whole nother breed. I mean, to be a rookie and stepped in the way he did, looking like he's a seasoned veteran. Oh wow, pass interference! Come on, that should have been pass interference.
Dang, you both are ahead of me. My gosh, like the guy in last place right here.
Yo, Chaos, where are you out of, man?
I'm in Baltimore, man. But even though I'm in Ravens Nation, I'm a Buffalo guy.
Get the fuck out of here. You're a Buffalo fan?
Yeah, Josh Allen all the way, buddy.
How long have you been a Buffalo fan, man?
I've been a Buffalo fan ever since I liked football. I've kind of root for my Bills to keep my dad alive. What's up, Mom?
Amen for that. Well, that was a quick 3-and-out for the Bengals.
No, for sure.
Yeah, much love to the Bills, though. I remember growing up, they went to those 4 Super Bowls and lost,
Yeah, that can either be a very crowning moment or a moment of shame, depending on how you look at it.
Well, and I wasn't throwing shade by that either, but I mean, that just shows you how good they were. But unfortunately, they just, they fell short,
Yeah.
They got a bright future, though, with Josh Allen, who is one of the best QBs in the game right now. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he definitely proved that against the Chiefs during that playoff game, man. And honestly, if he won that, we could be looking at a different Super Bowl, in my opinion, just from looking at it.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. But, the AFC is going to be a
Any
tough
movie he's in, you know it's going to be a good movie.
Yeah, AFC is going to be a tough path for years
I
to
saw
come.
everybody. I was like, oh, this going to be a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin,
It's like with all the young talent that's coming in that conference, it's just going to be nasty.
I'm going to watch that movie real quick.
But, they say, like, iron sharpens iron. So, if you keep playing against the best, I think that only raises your game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, other than the game that we're watching, what are y'all going to think about the halftime show coming up?
It's going to be
Yes,
fire.
please, Coach.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty lit halftime show.
Best halftime show ever.
I'm
Bro.
glad it's not Maroon 5 or Bruno Mars or anything.
You were talking about some crazy big halftime. You got like
That's going to be the best.
how many
halftime
Grammys are going to be on the stage at
in
this
the world
time?
for Kendrick Lamar. Exactly. Yo, why they got
Oh, I don't even think I can count that much, man. I don't know how many Grammys are going to be on that freaking
You
stage.
got Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, and I'm sure they're going to have a couple other features. Am I missing anybody?
You said Kendrick? You said Kendrick?
Oh, and Kendrick Lamar, dude. Like, what the
Yeah.
bro, you got a whole legacy up there.
Yeah,
How many generations? It's crazy.
You said
I'm going to tell you now, though, it's not like it could be any worse than last year, because last year for me was just horrible.
Yeah, who they have? They have, was it Justin Timberlake or something like that?
No, that was the weekend.
Oh, okay, that was the year before. Okay, that wasn't that memorable. Now that you mention it, it was
Well,
shitty.
there you go. That's why you don't remember. Now you guys see this guy Andrew Whitworth, the tackle for the Rams. I mean, he's 40 years old, still playing at a Pro Bowl level. That's amazing,
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Talk about the conditioning on his body, man.
And look, he started out his career with the Bengals, so this has
There
to
you
be,
go.
quite a moment for him to be playing against the team that drafted him.
Man. It's really sweet once the LA gets that ring tonight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
I'm liking it.
Because I do like Burrow and Chase, but I really don't think that the defense can just support him enough. I think that LA's defense is going to freaking beat him up.
You know something? I agree with you, but my only thing is, they got to get better at holding that pocket. That pocket can collapse. That has been collapsing so far. We start off just in the first couple of minutes of the game, we got a sack on us against Stafford. So if they can stop that pocket from collapsing, we definitely going to have a sure enough W, with offense and defense. Because the defense for LA is definitely it's going to stop the Bengals every time. That rushing game is going to stop it. Chase not going to get any outside passes or pitches or anything.
Oh, yeah.
30 years as a practicing lawyer and litigator. We can still see you, baby.
What?
Yeah, the coaches. Every single time they're about to say a play, the camera is always on their face.
Play in, and then Matthew Stafford tried to audible and move his wide receivers out.
That wasn't a penalty, man. That ref just wanted to get some screen time. You notice how he was kind of like holding his arms out, like he was trying to look a little yoked. He's trying to look a little, flex on him a little bit. I saw that.
Nice.
The Rams will have a third down, and it's for 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout out my boy Josh down in Florida if he's watching, and my boy Tyrone and my boy Ray. Hopefully the Bengals win, so I don't have to hear their mouth tomorrow.
Nice pass, Stafford. Jefferson right there.
Ooh.
Chains moving again. 4th and 3rd. LA.
I feel old because Jefferson for the Rams. I remember when his dad played in the NFL.
Man, talk about
really
that.
don't have an opportunity to throw it down the field. So on 3rd down and long,
he was right on that.
Come up and make a tackle.
Yeah, he was.
I think that's the way you're going to see the Bengals play from here on out. Pretty much the way that they did against that Chiefs great offense.
John Heck with the second punt for 40 yards.
Does anybody else get the feeling Chris Collinsworth just likes to hear himself talk?
I think Phil Simms likes to hear himself talk.
Yeah, I think Chris Collinsworth's still salty about them 2 Super Bowl losses to the 49ers, so, he's hoping the Bengals get that chip, All right, so they forced the punt. Okay, let's see if we can make something happen. Let's return it for a touchdown. Oh, no.
So easy.
That was a nice return, though.
Yeah, man.
So now his name Taylor, too? What is he, the coach's son or something? Oh, will be.
That was someone, because they're not saying people. Just check in on me.
We'll drive you happy. That's what.
That sounded like a very interesting background.
Okay.
Excuse me, one second.
There's the man. He's back.
NFL on Fox.
Making your health a priority is more love. That's time for sure.
Mary J. gonna be on the halftime show, y'all. Mary J. Blige, aka my future ex-wife.
You're crazy.
Okay,
See,
then.
and when people hear that, they be like, "Why you say future ex-wife?" I said, "Well, I'm not down. We gonna get married. I'm just not guaranteeing we're gonna stay married."
My God.
Y'all are just as confused as I am. I really hope this is a commercial because if my TV just went out, I'm gonna.
Yo,
Yo,
you
is
got a
it
little
you?
box?
Did your
You
signal
got the
go out
box?
for the TV for the show?
You got the box bouncing around,
Yeah, I got that too.
like the old DVD players where it
Yeah,
used
I
to just
got
bounce.
too. I think they
God
lost
help.
service for a second, man.
Oh shoot! Because the fix is in. The NFL had to stop the game like they did with the Niners and Ravens.
Yo, bro, you remember that?
Heck
Yes.
yeah! All Ravens fans were so salty here in Baltimore about that because they they was trying to get the 49ers that win and
We were literally just sitting here. It was like, wait a minute.
We're gonna go back.
It's like
Bro.
old style, like your TV just lost signal. What the
This is
frick?
like when
that's
Atlanta.
because the Super
Remember
Bowl
when the
already
Falcons
happened.
went to the Super Bowl a couple years back?
Man, we ain't gonna
Oh,
talk
you
about
mean
that
where
game.
Tom Brady gave him a colonoscopy? Yeah, I remember that.
Oh man,
All right, they're back
I
on.
hated that game. Man, I was in the company of a good woman. I went to sleep. I woke up and saw they made that comeback. I thought I was still drunk, man. I was like, sheesh. I mean, I was, but I wasn't. I thought I was imagining things.
Oh my God, that is too fucking rich.
What we got going on?
It looks like they're getting back, and it looks like the signal's coming back. It's a little slow.
Yeah, Bengals. Okay, making that run. Okay, let's go. Love to see it.
Trying to make the quick throws, but just like the Rams, if the Cincinnati Bengals can establish that play right there.
Yeah, that's because they played the game yesterday and they already recorded it, so they're having trouble with the feedback. They already know who won.
Ooh. No!
My God.
Oh my God.
Hey, look, all I know is if that offensive line keeps Burrow on his feet this game, he gonna owe them big boys some dinner and everything.
Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Burrow to throw, deep pass. Wow. Oh, he made a heck of a catch. Yes, sir.
Oh my
Down in
goodness.
the red zone, man. He down on the 6
I'm amazed that Chase held on to that ball like
Man.
that. Oh my goodness.
See, Chase, that's such a fitting name because that's what they're going to be doing all game, trying to give Chase.
Oh, he smacked me. That was
Nice bat away.
Hey, Ramsey said he wanted to, he wanted that smoke. So,
Yep, he did.
Let's go.
Thanks, Bob.
oh man, he faked them out in socks and everything, man. Man, he out there playing Madden.
Let's go.
I apologize for the crunching in advance.
Oh, I thought the crunching was the sound of a dude's neck that was rolling around. Oh, Jalen Ramsey, yeah.
He just like all dog came back with his phone.
It looks like the Bengals might get their first touchdown. Not today, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
So we got
deflection, okay. Von Miller, man, and then whoever number 50 is for the Rams, I keep seeing him. Jones.
Jalen Ramsey has his number, man.
It's going to be Ramsey and Chase all
Eric
day.
Weddle came out of retirement to be an on-the-field coach.
Let's go. Shout out to my man, Eric Weddle, man.
Gosh.
He got that hand up, okay. The big fella.
So you say exactly what's going on here. Well, Jalen Ramsey
Okay.
getting touches. And touches mean
Okay, you in the red zone. Throw it to CJ. He the big boy, the big tight end.
Yeah, they both had it.
Oh, come on, man.
Anticipated slant.
What the hell?
And got it done. Pretty physical on the outside of the ground.
Jalen
All
Ramsey
right.
just stopped my man.
Yeah, when they
Number 85 for the Cincinnati Bengals almost picked it up, bro.
Good stop. Good stop.
Good stop, man. 7-3 right now. LA. The game's
Might not have
just
been
getting
able to
started.
stop Chase, but he definitely stopped Higgins right there, buddy.
I think it's pretty clear. It's good defensive football.
But you know, the Bengals and the Rams both have really great kickers, you know, so this game may come down to which one of these kickers, you know,
It's the Super Bowl.
is the most clutch.
They're going to let you play.
Yeah,
Those
I agree
little
with
points
that.
count, man. Those field goals, they determine a win or a loss.
Yeah. They was trying to get it to T. Higgins. That was definitely a good breakup by Jalen Ramsey.
Going to go methodically down the field. We already know the Rams.
Nice kickoff return.
We go in the first quarter.
Was you made them do that. They didn't think they could go play after play, first down after first down, and yet there they were with one big play given up.
Yeah.
They didn't give up the touchdown.
Bengals explosive led the league in most touchdowns from outside the red zone. That big 46-yard chase sets up the field goal.
Don't worry, Jalen. Your daddy, Jamar Chase, will tuck you in at the end of the night.
Quarterbacks in this game, both for the overall #1 pick in the draft. We go back to 2009. Detroit picking up Matthew Stafford. Burrow, of course, in 2020. Everybody knew that.
LA Rams has definitely got to hold down that those outside, hold down that outside wall, man. Keep that bubble contained in the inside.
Yeah, no doubt.
He needs a little bit more time so he can get that ball out of his hands. Before he gets the ball out of his hands, he needs a little bit more time. Bengals have really been good using their defensive ends. Come inside and just tear that whole pocket up right there.
Just like that. Damn.
51 sacks.
It's going to be 75 by the end of this game, probably.
What'd you say, 75?
I'm just talking trash. He's going to definitely get sacked at least like maybe 10 times in this game, man.
Look at that, man. They said you ain't running the ball against us.
What?
They're going to make them throw that ball, so you better be careful what you
pressure on. But the Cincinnati Bengals has been doing a good job so far applying the pressure to the offensive line for the LA Rams, man. Like the way the pocket's just been collapsing the majority of the first quarter. I mean, it's good that they scored already.
Goddamn.
Anybody that's out there watching, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you love hearing, crazy banter like you're hearing right now, and you want to hear more of it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way my boss, he won't fire me. We kind of grow this channel, so move faster than that sloth on TV and subscribe. Why does sloth gonna eat them hot ass Doritos?
Wait, what?
He ain't slow anymore. Damn.
He gonna be running real fast to the toilet.
You gave him a power
Man.
All right, athletes. We learned something here. You actually sloth Doritos. Flavor Doritos.
And that bird was tweaking.
That's a sack. Oh, man.
What's going on? He did move fast.
That's what he said.
Yo.
So do we hear salt and pepper, man?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, quick question I want to ask both of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys familiar with the metaverse?
Is that the metaverse?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, sort of. Are you invested in the metaverse?
No, I was just, it's crazy. Like they got, I was talking about the Super Bowl commercials and all that stuff. They got some coming on, but I guess they're like selling real estate. If you don't know too much about it, they're selling real estate by terabytes inside of the internet and online or something like that. But essentially, you can create a whole virtual reality Sims character to be online and all that. But that's beyond the point. If you don't know about it, it's like that's something that's becoming a big thing on like social media and everything right now.
Yeah, that's a pretty dope concept, you know.
No, for sure.
I can make me a girlfriend. She there when I want her to be, but then she ain't got to say nothing either. So, I'm just joking. If there's any ladies out there watching, we love y'all. That was definitely a joke.
I mean, it makes sense. I might be there.
So we getting all the dope movie previews in. I see.
What's that?
And
Nope. I thought his face.
Sorry, when I saw that movie preview, I didn't know what the hell I was watching. Like, the fuck? That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Hot dang.
First I got confused. I was like, why is there a bunch of...
so Anthony Anderson's all serious now. Like, I noticed that's the new thing. Like, all these big fat comedians, they all big and funny, and then they lose weight and get all serious.
Yeah, that's so true, man.
Jonah Hill, Anthony Anderson.
Oh, you know something? It's crazy. I didn't know what that was at first. Anyway, I thought that was just like a mesh of different shows or something coming on. I didn't know what that was.
I guarantee you that's not going to happen.
Let's go.
Okay, so see what we got going on here. Get him, get Stafford.
Man, Stafford
They almost picked it off.
Today, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh.
45 yards, baby. Let's go. Came straight across, ran it straight out, baby.
All right. 3rd and 11.
See, I already got a feeling that the fix is in. You're gonna see on Law and Order Organized Crime how the Bengals got robbed out of the Super Bowl.
LA, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
I feel like I'm not gonna be able to.
See, Eric Weddle just came out of retirement so he could get a free Super Bowl ticket. That's all that was.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that. Yeah.
Oh, you better not. Let's go.
He was wide open. What?
He'll just be like sitting on the sidelines and be like, "Oh, dude, I just got injured on this play. I got to sit out the rest of the game." And then he just gets his ring at the end.
Pretty much. His hamstrings are going to explode.
Oh yeah, if he plays another play in this game, he's gonna die.
What do you guys think the score is going to be before we get to halftime?
Man, I don't know. If the Rams keep moving the ball like this, it's going to be Rams more points, Bengals less.
Hey man, the game's just getting started. It's just getting started. The second half.
It ain't over until that has quadruple zeros.
Yeah. I'm not throwing in the hypothetical towel yet.
I mean, despite what we're looking at now, I still think
come on.
And I think even after the shootouts happening, it is going to come down to the kickers. I really think it will. So it's going to be a 3-point game for me.
Okay.
I think at this point, the Bengals need to take an expendable player on defense and let them goon it up and just get a free hit on Stafford.
Bro, they got the power, man. Their defensive line is crazy, man. They got the power, man.
I got the power.
They definitely got themselves a nice lineup, bro.
Well, if they got the power, Lionel better raise up his sword, He-Man better raise up his sword and tell them about the power of Grayskull because they need all the help they can get right now because the Rams are abusing them.
I mean, their defensive ends, you got Sam Hubbard, you know what I mean? You got Cam Sample. You got to use these guys. These guys just shut down the pocket real quick.
Definitely.
In the red zone this year, inside the 20-yard line. Red zone receiving.
I see they're really spreading the ball around, though. It's not just the Cooper Kupp show. They're definitely getting everybody involved.
Dude.
Not for sure.
So for the Rams, you had Robert Woods as the number 2 guy.
Cooper Kupp and OBJ are definitely the red zone targets from what they just showed.
He went to Las Vegas. Then Beckham is the guy. Beckham's out in Cleveland.
Nice. Let's get it.
The Rams get Von Miller. We were at a practice. We were doing a game.
Touchdown, LA, baby.
We heard that Von Miller was in the hot tub calling OBJ, his good buddy, and saying, "Get out!"
Man, stop time traveling.
That's the way to do it.
And it didn't even come up with my
So I guess that means that's what this next play is going to be.
That's
All right,
crazy.
you want
We're on
to
different
make a
time
bet,
zones.
Chaos?
Swear.
I bet you it's a LA touchdown.
Yep.
Gee, I don't know, man. I mean, yep.
Man,
Thanks
about
for
to
the
get MVP
prediction
for the game between him
spoiler
and
alert,
Odell.
bro.
Thanks to our time traveling friend Chef Nick for keeping us posted.
It's like, hold
I'm
on.
living
First
with the
I'm
Angels,
5 seconds
baby.
behind y'all, and then I'm gonna fast forward 15 seconds ahead.
Let's go.
Oh man, like a little bootleg play. Come on, man. Wow.
Apple, what the hell are you doing, dude? You just left him wide.
See, Eli Apple was starting to feel himself after that Chiefs game. He need to get his head in the game.
Woo! What the? Woo! What happened? He missed the kick.
How do you miss the kick?
He didn't get the right grip.
Yeah. I mean, Cooper Kupp really planted his feet and ran that route.
No, for
Yeah, he
sure,
did,
man. He got in there. I'm like, it's still the first half of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody's getting warmed up.
Oh!
Kick the ball.
Yeah, we just got done watching.
There we
that
go.
one.
That's what I'm talking about. Get some momentum going. You're gonna return it. Return it. Oh.
I was just waiting for the ball to go out of last. He advanced, start running. I was like, what?
Because if they would have returned that, wouldn't that have been 2 points?
Yep. So it would have been 13-5.
Yeah.
Yo, Abdul, yo, you a real one, bro. You's a real one. Thanks for supporting. I see your comment, man.
Hope everybody out there is having a good time watching, man.
When you just played golf a
RAMS
minute ago.
today, baby.
I'm playing the
I can't rep for the black and gold for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We didn't have the money to make it to the big stage, but I'm sending my love to Stafford over there. You know what I mean? Sending my love to LA, Odell Beckham Jr. Let's get this dub today, baby. Let's get it. If you like it, drop that comment, baby.
Oh, you gotta lose. You gotta lose. You gotta lose.
Let's go.
Okay, so now you're way ahead. I'm still watching commercials, and I'm guessing you're on the game right now.
It looks like it's just getting started back up. I'm watching some random
I see
commercials.
Peyton Manning bowling.
Yeah. You're about to see a really
Steve
cool plot twist
Buscemi.
with that one. There's a
Whoever
very
did.
cool plot twist with that one.
He pulled that one out. He pulled that one out for sure.
Damn, you driving for a long time. How long you been driving?
How you guys feel about these new electric cars? Like everything's going electric.
Driving
right?
to. Jesus.
I don't know, man. I still have my Toyota Corolla, so I really could care less about the electrics.
I don't know. The whole electrical car concept's still a little shocking.
Yo, it definitely is. Do you know?
Pun intended.
It's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, definitely.
So I gotta tell you guys something before this game. It looks like it's about to start back up. So I was
Okay.
watching the Joe Rogan podcast. If you don't know about Joe Rogan, right?
Oh, yeah, we know about Joe Rogan.
So Joe Rogan had Alex Jones on there. I'm a big fan. I like
Oh,
Alex
my
Jones.
gosh. No. We're not going. You said Alex Jones. We're not going down the rabbit hole, are we?
No, we're not gonna go down there. But we're gonna leave right there. The game's back on. We'll talk about it during halftime.
Okay, because I got to be up at 4:30 in the morning. So if we go down the rabbit hole, I don't know if I'll be in bed in time.
Hey, bro, we can. Oh my God, that's bad. We can talk, man. We can talk. We'll see that for a little bit later on.
Okay, yeah, that's real talk. But yeah, Alex Jones. I know that had to be something though. Alex Jones and Joe Rogan.
All right, here we go.
Eddie Bravo on there too, bro. Crazy.
Oh yeah, Eddie Bravo. He's a character.
No, for sure.
Yeah, Joe Rogan never has a shortage of entertaining guests on there.
He definitely does this. He definitely ceases to amaze me every time. It's something new and it draws you in, man. Good 2 hour talk.
How did he not fuck up his ankle with that shit?
Yeah, that was a shitty punt, honestly.
Okay.
All right, let's see what Burrow's gonna do.
Yeah, that was a bad hold, man. That was a bad snap. On that extra point attempt. Come on, bro. You can't do that. Well, I don't know. That missed extra point might come up to be crucial here in the first half.
Very likely.
Leading receiver the 3 years prior. And once again, you've got Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Understands the pass rush, but it has just been a 4-man rush, and they're
Tyler Boyd.
It has not been that big of an issue yet. Looking at the Burrow.
Mixing, dancing. Gains a couple.
Well, let's take a look at what's happened with Aaron Donald so far, and you're going to see if they just stay with a 4-man rush, that's going to consistently allow the center.
Some of those crossing routes and those little slants, work the middle of the field if you can.
Like Chase is going to do a play right now. He's going to get a couple yards really quickly. Jamar Chase.
Because then you have to play man-to-man on one of these wide receivers, and they don't want to do that.
So 11 pass snaps, and he's been blanked in every category. 2nd and 7. That crosses
Aaron Donald, bad man.
Sorry, my throat's not clearing up.
I think it's safe to say Aaron Donald may be the greatest defensive lineman of this generation, or one of them.
He's a beast, man.
That Chase was there, and they opted for explosiveness, and he's given just that.
In an incredible way.
Okay. That's what we want to see. Work the middle of that field. Jamar Chase.
There goes Mixon. Ooh.
So I saw a story the other day. They said that Jamar Chase, after he got drafted, he wanted to be neighbors with Joe Burrow, so he went to his street and knocked on a bunch of people's houses until somebody finally said they would sell their house to him.
Get out of here.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the heck, man?
That's a strong run. If you get Mixon going and he starts getting some momentum, that's really going to open things up for the Bengals.
Again.
Just getting started.
That's how he sampled tight end. Leading away with his block.
Little counterplay.
2nd and 6 for Taylor's group.
So one of the things I always really like.
Oh yeah, look at all that space he had to work with up the middle.
That's the way the play is supposed to be run.
Boy don't like contact.
He doesn't cut back just because he likes to cut back. He will stay on the path.
Well, I mean, that could be. I don't think anybody particular. I mean, some guys they seem to enjoy it, but hey, if you can avoid getting hit, then definitely do it.
Yeah. He's been mixing this almost this whole drive right now.
Yeah. Well, try to wear this LA defense down a little bit. Keep LA's offense on the sideline. Let them lose a little bit of that momentum they had going.
I think slowly but surely Cincinnati's going to find this momentum going into the second half of the game.
Yeah, no doubt.
But I think LA is going to be the one to pull it out. Like you said, it might be a field goal to determine who's going to win or lose the game.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
Burrows is doing good, getting that ball out of the pocket really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, short passes.
He knows if he holds that ball too long, that front four is just going to freaking pound him.
No, for sure.
Right. Okay.
He knew when he saw that 3-man overload to his left side
Yep.
that Aaron
Okay.
Donald was going to be one-on-one with the matchup. Catch it, throw it.
All right, who's it going to go to this time?
But I like the composure he's shown in the pocket, though. You saw LA pushing the pocket back a little bit, but he stood in there and made the throw.
Yeah, man.
You can tell he's comfortable. He's contained. He knows what's going on.
You can see him making his progression, scanning the field, and he's not just locking in on one guy,
Yeah, it's good to see.
He's definitely using all his options.
He had the knee injury, the
Yeah, man,
MCL,
that's
there's Aaron Donald.
not really something that a lot of other quarterbacks in his year would actually do. Generally, you would see him kind of frantic. You would see him try to go for their favorite target, and they would expose it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
I think that was to a detriment if you look at the Baltimore Ravens in so many ways. with Lamar with his rushing when he first came out too. You know, a lot of people figured him out really quickly. If the pocket started collapsing, he would run. And you know, as you've seen him grow over the past year and a half or so, he's kind of learned to, you know, stay within inside the pocket and try to use his other skills as a QB. But Joe Burrow is definitely playing smart, man.
Yeah. But one thing with Lamar, though, is that even though he is trying to, like, do new things and stay in the pocket, it's kind of hurting him a little bit just because of how much he does love to run and how elusive he can be. So it's kind of killing him a little bit. It's a double-edged sword for him.
Yeah. When you look at Lamar Jackson too, like I think of people like RBJ, because like RBJ when he played for Washington at one point in time, you know, him. He gets injured when he did the same thing Lamar was doing. So you get somebody like Lamar coming in, I think about it like they might have had that discussion. You can get injured doing this. So what do you want to do? You want to have longevity, or do you want to, you know, show out right now and have be like quick in and out?
On the outside, Jamar Chase.
Okay. Making some moves. Okay. Get the first down.
So first and goal now at the 7.
Looks like we're second and goal right now in Cincinnati. 13-3 is the score. Just coming in at under 6 minutes.
All right, so yeah, you're a play ahead of me.
Okay. And it looks like Cincinnati just got the touchdown right there, guys.
Once again, we got Chef Nick with the future cast, letting us know what's going on ahead of time. We do appreciate it.
Dude, this is the Back to the Future YouTube channel right now.
You got 3 different time zones and we're all in the same state.
Yeah. It's so stupid.
That is crazy.
To Higgins, that's gorgeous, man. Oh, man.
They've been trying to work for that touchdown for so long.
Holy crap.
Looks like it's going to go 13-11.
Did they go for the 2-point conversion?
No, they actually didn't. They went for field goal.
Okay, I was about to say,
oh,
man.
wow, that was a nice trick
really,
play.
You're gonna spoil it again? Like, come on, man.
All right, I'm quiet. I'm quiet.
Go Mixon with the TD pass. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this is being showed. I'm sorry. This is being showed right here.
Hey, grub time, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You guys and say, like, you guys
That's right. Get your grub on.
That's basically like a recipe that my mom found. It's like a pizza cheese dip or something like that.
Looks pretty dope, man. Is it like homemade and everything? You make it from scratch?
Yeah, she homemade it.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to your mom, man.
Yeah.
Chefing it up.
That's
Definitely
right.
shout out to my mother.
That's right. Shout out to mom with the home cooked goods.
We always take pictures of food, we send to our friends so we can have it.
See, I miss my mom with the home cooked meals. So definitely enjoy those.
Shit. I be trying to get mine to cook for me. She doesn't do a damn thing about that. I be like, hey,
Harry, it's your turn now.
Yeah, you know, and then the thing about it is,
No, we're still in the second quarter.
So she wants like to make sure that I'm cooking something.
Don't worry, big homie. I'll let you know when it's halftime.
Thank you very much, Mom.
Yeah, the boss just told me I got to clock out at halftime. He don't want me on the clock during the halftime show.
All right.
Dang.
But I'm going to defy his order. I'm not going anywhere. Intercontinental Sports TV. I'm going to be here.
Shoot, I'll meet with you guys up until the halftime, and then I'm going to head out to this gathering I'm going to.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, we just appreciate you, coming along for the ride, man.
No, for sure. I want to thank you guys, for having me out here.
Yeah, of course.
If you don't know about my social media page, Chaos, check me out. I'm on Instagram. It's N_Mason8424. I'm going to drop it in the comments if I can. And then I'll be back up here. I'm a private chef, so I do catering and all that good stuff. I do catering, menu planning, meal preps, all that good stuff. Juicing, teaching tutorials, all that. But I'm still a sports guy. I'm a big MMA fan. I like MMA, the UFC, BJJ, and all that good stuff. But I met Jimmy, and he gave me the opportunity to come up here and work with you guys. So I'm very appreciative of the opportunity. But it's Sunday Night Football, man. You got to celebrate today, man. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And you have a YouTube channel too, right, man?
I do.
I'm sure I can't reach it. Thank you, sir.
Check out my YouTube channel. It's called Mason's Corner.
Appreciate you.
I got a little bit of subscribers right now. You can like, subscribe. I talk about things about I'm a horticulturist, so I teach you how to sustain and grow things on your home and your balcony. I teach you about detoxification of the body, how to keep the body cleansed and the cycles and seasons you go through. And then I'm a couch philosopher when it comes to understanding of the day-to-day top political ideologies and things that are going on. So if you're a big person like talking about politics, or if you like to talk about your own couch philosophy, it's good commentary, good content. You know, we're here to talk about some sports. I don't want to bore you with all that shit.
Are you fine? Politics were never really a strong subject for me anyway. I try to avoid it.
Yo, you know what I say about politics? It's like an ass. Everybody has one and it stinks. So try to keep your opinion to yourself, you know? That's why I tell you how we get into politics.
Get me another drink, but I'm going to watch this play first.
All right, guys, I'm back. Intercontinental Sports TV. I'm sure you enjoyed watching me eat some pizza. I was a little hungry.
I mean, hey, I was the first person to have food on here, so I don't blame you.
Oh, yeah. Boy, the one time the fat guy wasn't the first one to have the food out.
Stop, Mike, stop.
I'll take it.
Y'all want a drink?
Got my producer over here laughing in the background. So we got ourselves a real good-looking game right here.
It's definitely a good, entertaining game. Nice rush right there.
Definitely enjoying it. Some play action going on. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to call him Home Depot. He laid the lumber on him. I mean, Lowe's. I'm sorry, Lowe's. Don't fire me. I love you, Lowe's.
It's like you're outsourcing our competition, you jerk. Jeez.
Well, I think because they're wearing orange, I automatically thought Home Depot. So really, that wasn't my fault. That was a, that was a trick. Oh, and then you got the Rams wearing some blue, so I guess that's Lowe's. So yeah, there you go.
Or Walmart because of the yellow.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
So he grabbed the brand, not the cheese. The cheese.
We're getting close to that halftime show.
It looks like Odell may be down for the count right now. Did you guys just see that?
Oh, no. I did now.
See, you must have upgraded to the premium Super Bowl package because, you've seen them plays before we are.
I told you, man, this is the Back to the Future thing.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah. I don't know what just happened right there. Looks like Odell might be hurt, man.
Well, I live in the backwoods of Owens Mills, so we don't have real great
Stop. I'm right around the corner from you, Mike. Stop.
He's walking out, man.
I don't know. Is it still raining? Is it like snowing outside or something right now?
Not that I saw. I mean, I thought it stopped earlier.
You know something is crazy? I don't know if it's just me, but it was like 60 degrees earlier yesterday.
It was.
And then I woke up this morning, it's like 3 inches of snow on the ground.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's Maryland for you. Yeah, so Odell down. You hate to see injuries. Hopefully it's not anything serious.
Man, that's crazy.
No.
Yeah, again, guys, if you don't know who I am, if you're just checking in and tuning in, my name is Nicholas Mason. I come to you each and every day to bring you the legislation solely for your mental edification. I'm a private chef, a hospitality consultant. I do all that and above. I teach you how to live your life metabolically, nutritionally, and through motivation. So you change your mind, food is energy. You bring in good information, you output the same thing. You look good, you feel good, you smell good, you say good things, and you meet good people. Change your life for the better.
That's right.
But if you don't know, you can check me out on my Facebook and Instagram. I post it down below.
That's right. Big props to Chef Nick. Check him out, guys.
That's right. Definitely do like watching chefs, man, just because it makes
Bro,
good food, man.
I want you guys, I got a new series actually coming up very soon in the month of March. I'm going to be doing a detox for the month of March. And I'm going to be showing you if you have a budget, how to do a budgeted detox if you want to, if you're trying to just detox the body. It can be a start for anybody if you're trying to get back into the gym with the new year, if you're trying to cleanse your body. And it's also a good way to take notes on so you can pass on to somebody else. If you want to give them some good source of information. So I encourage you to check it out. It's going to be starting March the 1st. I have it posted up on my YouTube and Facebook, Mason's Corner. Check it out there. But it looks like we're back right now in the game. Odell Beckham may have tweaked his left knee.
Glad you're back in the game. I'm watching some dude shave and had magic shirts flying on his back.
I was watching Ambulance. Now I'm back in the game.
Gillette. It was a beautiful morning in Los Angeles.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, it's Mysterio. I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's called Ambulance. That's really named the movie.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. What does that mean? Okay.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Nice throw, man. Beautiful.
Man, Odell about to salsa his way to the bench. No. Oh, man. Yeah, he grabbed that knee. See, this is the most action he had all year, since he's been with the Rams. So
those linebackers who would have been there in underneath coverage were coming after Matthew Stafford, who continues to just work perfectly in this game. But so much attention now on Cooper Kupp's side and the other receiver in the game.
It's going to go. Oh, never mind.
Who's that, Higbee?
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Dang, Rams looking like the cast of Riverdale out there.
Oh, we got to get out of there.
Penalty-free. These two teams have the fewest penalty yards in the league, and Ron Corber's crew is pretty good at letting the guys play.
Nothing better, is there? You get to see a football game.
It looks like Odell Beckham might be out for a little bit for the next couple of plays.
Prayers up to Odell Beckham. Hope he's all right. Nothing serious. See if the Rams can. Who's going to step up in his absence?
Man, Whitworth's got this guy covered, man.
Throws it away. Jefferson gets banged out at the sideline. Second down now at 15, and here's Beckham walking around. Came out of the tent.
Hendrickson on the outside, probably their best pass rusher.
Oh, put some pressure on him.
He's going to
Yeah, he had to get rid of that.
Because he knows his guard, David Edwards, is going to be available to him. So,
see the Rams really going for that play action a lot.
The Doug Slade that could set on the outside and allow that speed rush down.
Second and 15. Inside hand.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice job, LA, holding that pocket together, man.
Yeah, Whitworth.
Oh, my God!
Don't ruin it! Don't ruin it!
I'm not going to say it.
I mean, I already know what's probably going to happen from that reaction.
It better not be another touchdown.
Still, you're going to yell, too. Did you see it?
No, not yet. Oh shit.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Did he get the future again?
I thought it was going to be a touchdown, not an INT. Damn.
He was like, I was close.
You're so
Give me fucking
deceitful.
anxiety, right?
You're so deceitful. Oh my gosh. When I
You
saw
said
that
don't
ball-
say anything.
You're right. When I saw that
Oh,
ball
the pick.
fly-
Okay.
That's
When
crazy.
I saw that
Did
Was
ball
that
you
Eli?
expect
I
that?
thought he was
No.
going to get it. I was like,
Oh, Jesse Bates.
damn it.
Yeah. One of the more underrated safeties in the NFL. I was telling them to look out for him last night. So let's go.
Oh my
Nice
gosh.
job, Mr. Bates.
Hey, he was trying to shoot a shot, though.
Did I say you're down to earth and help you report your games and losses?
Yo, I'm like Tim. I can't trust nobody. Yo, this commercial wild.
Is this a TurboTax commercial?
Why she ripped her face off and became a dude?
That's exact. What the loophole? What the heck?
Just okay. Was that Jason Sudeikis? Okay.
Thanks to Walmart. Safe and smart way to charge your car.
Yo, this man was walking from his glow cycle. This man got shot.
This commercial got me super confused. What are they selling? It is TurboTax. What the heck?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Only way I figured that out was the pin that they were wearing with the check
Out of
mark.
context.
Uh-oh. Morgan Freeman. Yes. That is fantastic.
Morgan Freeman.
My man, Morgan Freeman. He's a legend. How old is he? Like 110 or something, bro?
Man.
Morgan Freeman, man. He's been around for a while, bro.
Disgusting. Don't drink that.
He went to high school with Jesus.
Disgusting. Don't drink that.
And let's give a shout out to Jesus, you know.
Bro, him and Betty White, man.
Betty White, yeah.
Dated back in the day, bro.
Don't drink that.
Actually, I think she was the year behind them. I think she was
Wow.
Talking
Wow.
about the Rock of Ages, man.
Rock of Ages.
Holy smokes,
See,
man.
what
Living
Michelob's
legend.
getting their money's worth, man. That's the second Michelob commercial I've
How
seen
is she
tonight.
eating pizza while getting tattooed?
Definitely.
She's not had a story yet.
What?
Uh-oh. I don't know. That's a hot take. He said 300 million years ago there was no Africa. I beg to differ.
What?
Uh-oh. Who's talking that?
That's what Morgan Freeman said on the plane.
Oh, my God. Are we going to have a Planet Earth 6 or something like that?
I don't know, man.
Oh, my God.
Turkish Airlines, okay.
That's what that was about, some airline.
How much money did they have to throw at Morgan to get him to do that commercial?
Yeah, there's talking penalties. Dude, you underthrew it. You underthrew it, Stafford. That's why you got intercepted, man. I know he's pissed.
He is pissed.
It is organic? Wow.
He underthrew it.
You know, he took a risk with that throw anyway. To throw it that deep out there, bro.
I was at Dawning.
He actually initially had the DB beat. He underthrew it.
I hope one of his early seasons.
So, yeah, he underthrew that because the DB definitely had – I mean, the receiver had the DB beaten. That was a good route he ran, but, yeah, that was a bad throw by Stafford.
Either that or he threw it too late. He should have threw it just as.
I think you're right. I think he might have just been
just a second too late.
Yep.
Just a second.
If he'd have thrown it just a little bit earlier, then they would have been perfect.
See, that's a dangerous throw right there because, if that would have got picked off right there, that's a straight touchdown for the Rams.
Bro, I'm saying that. As I was like, I think he took a risk just throwing that ball that deep on that play right there.
Yeah. I agree.
I always thought as a player, sometimes if you get one of these 2-minute drives going right before the half, it really carries some momentum into halftime, into the second
See where they
half.
go, 2nd and
Obviously, you have to
5.
be careful in this situation as well.
Okay.
Absolutely, because
All right. Gets the first down.
timeouts on defense. Burrow racing to the sideline, and he puts that one away, and that'll stop the clock from chased out. That was Vernon Hargraves, who was the.
Just thinking, man, if he didn't get hurt in his rookie season, I can imagine that he could have been close to making a playoff berth.
On the guy that's not even playing.
But who knows that, you
He's
know,
gonna get fined for that.
I think he still would have been great, but I think that injury really pushed him even harder to, you know, to do what he did this year. So,
Oh, yeah, same.
but no doubt, he's one of the more talented quarterbacks we've seen come out in a long time. Oh, come on, man. He's not even in uniform. He's out there dancing. Come on, guy.
Bro, they're gonna fine his ass for that.
It's like, because it was the Super Bowl, you're getting $50,000 fine. Take that one.
Looks like halftime's about to start in a little bit.
Yep.
See if the Bengals
got
can
that
maybe get in field
big
goal
ass
range.
show coming on.
Yeah.
So they got to try to tie this up before halftime.
Oh, yeah, Damon.
Hit that sideline pass. Get him out of bounds.
LeBron.
There we go. There we go. There we
That
go. Let's
Affleck.
stop that.
Emmett Smith.
We got all these celebrities here tonight.
Jay-Z. Bro, man, your haircut game, man. Come on, Jay-Z. When you get so rich, you don't even have to care what your hair look like anymore.
You know.
And then we got Mr. Hairline himself, LeBron James,
How
representing
you
the
doing? How
Lakers.
you doing?
Oh!
Emmett Smith, all-time leading rusher. He's a bum.
There you go.
Way to stop the play right there, LA.
Mm.
Got the sack on my man.
All right.
Browns, take a seat, sir.
Yep.
Sorry,
I think
man.
Rams
It's
is
just
going
the
to be
first
taking
half,
them mistakes
last 40
anymore,
seconds in
man.
the game, first half.
I think they're going to run out the half, go into the half with that 3-point lead.
Back to the inside. Yes, you can slide the line
I can see
that way, but eventually somebody comes free.
Still waiting on the report to see what's going on with Odell Beckham.
Floyd, who, oh,
See if
by
he's
the
gonna be
way,
coming
he's
back
got
out.
9.5 sacks
Maybe
himself.
Jay-Z
I
can
hope
give
he
LeBron
does.
some of his hair.
Forget about him. Heck of a 4th and 14. So the Rams take a timeout. They're going to get it. Right now you have 42 seconds. Cooper comes in for his second punt versus 41 Brandon Powell. With a punt return for a touchdown against the Vikings late this season. Steps up in his own 40-yard line.
Yeah, he looked like he was going for Joe Burrow's kneecap. He was trying to kneecap him.
Low line. Number 133.
All right, pin him. All right, Chef Nick, how did the punt go?
That punt right there, I'm gonna let you, I don't want to give it away too bad.
Oh, man.
That was nice. No, not in LA.
We're down to the last 30 seconds.
You ahead of me, too? So now I'm in
It's
last
70
place?
degrees in LA.
Oh, okay. He trying to shake and
Oh,
bake.
Matthew McConaughey. Oh, here we go.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yo, they're pushing this. You guys are watching this commercial with the VR helmets and the spaceship and all that crap?
No, I'm looking at the beach.
I see Matthew McConaughey in a spacesuit in a balloon.
What the fuck? What are they trying to sell, bro?
I have no idea.
Man, how much money spent on
in
this?
space? Nobody can hear Matthew McConaughey say, "All right,
Yo,
all right,
really?
all right."
You're selling VR?
VR, legit. It makes money.
I guess it's out of that world or something like that.
I don't think you should let that go like that.
What the hell?
We're in the middle of nowhere now. You lost your way to get
Salesforce. Team
That
Earth.
guy looked like a ginger albino Jonah Hill.
That was original right there. Holy shit.
Well, you know, I'm a big Raider fan. We hired a new coach, Josh McDaniels, from the Patriots, and I saw this picture of him, and I was like, dang, he looked like if Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill had a love child.
Stop. That is fucking rich. Oh my God.
What the?
Plant some trees.
Oh my God, bro.
To save an easy way to get into crypto.
Oh, for
I'm never wrong about this.
Crypto? Really?
Benjamin Franklin. I don't know
Bro,
who
these
that is.
commercials are something else, man.
Is that Larry David? Or was it Bernie Sanders?
Man would have been like, I got you.
It is Larry David. I don't think so. They call it the wheel.
I'm not passing the furnace.
Sheesh.
Come on.
So many services.
They're already announcing opening kickoff for next season. My gosh.
I like how you said opening kickoff, and then I saw some lady kicking a Xerox machine. That was perfect timing. I'm just glad the Chiefs didn't make the Super Bowl, because then we would have had to see Patrick Mahomes' brother. Okay.
What do y'all think the draft is going to be like when it comes up?
Well, nice. I hear they're saying that it's a pretty weak QB draft, so. Oh, wow. They were going for it. I don't know yet. I haven't done enough research yet on the draft yet. I know there's a couple teams that have multiple first-round picks, so.
Yo, in comparison, looking at Joe Burrow and you're looking at my man Stafford going into the end of the first half, man. Who's setting the tone as the QB right now?
Hold on, I haven't seen the stats yet.
I mean, they both have definitely taken their shots, but I think I think Stafford said the bigger explosive plays, but I think Burrow was definitely a little more seemed like in tune with his receivers.
Definitely more composed. Oh my God. Stafford can't be throwing these hollow ass passes like that, bro. You can't just be humming it like that.
Dang, stop.
But I think in the second half, Stafford will be looking for his favorite receiver, the other team's defense, so.
Yep. If he keeps throwing like that, man, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, LA, the defensive line for LA has definitely been doing a good job, especially the defensive end, just coming in and shutting collapse in the pocket. But Stafford's got to step up, man, if he wants to keep the speed right now.
Yeah.
They just got to be careful right here, make sure you don't give up too much yards and let them get in field goal range. And don't throw a flag. Okay, that was good defense.
One-on-one. Cooper comes inside, goes outside, they got it covered.
All right. They're going to.
Looks like they're going to the half now, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, oh, man, oh, man.
Well, yeah, appreciate you guys, coming on tonight, man. It's been a really good first half so far. It's been a good time talking to you guys.
No, for sure, man. I appreciate you having me on here. Thank you guys again. If you guys want to follow me, check me out on Facebook or Instagram. My Instagram is n_Mason8424. Down below it has a little. It says 8425, but it's 8424. 8424 n_Mason8424 on Instagram. Facebook, it's Nicholas Hall. Check me out. Great food, better people, even better memories.
Second half kickoff, we go to
Give
Michelle.
me Intercontinental TV, Mike, Chaos.
We appreciate you, Chef Nick. Everybody check him out. He's the real deal right there. He's got his own style of cooking, his own flavor, man. He's got this, what'd you say it was, Creole, like Latin fusion?
Yeah, so based upon my heritage, with my Creole and my Latin background, I'm Afro-Latino. You may see me as what we call black, but I'm Afro-Latino. And my cooking technique and style is called neo soul. So I take a blend of Latin American cuisine, Creole, and farm to the table, and I amalgamation it into its own. I melt it all together to make my own style of cooking called neo soul. So if you ever need a caterer who wants something different, something fresh, homemade tacos, papusas, mafongos, sancocho, or even some fresh salads, some fresh fish, fresh roasted rotisserie chicken. Not that Boston market stuff. Some good food. Don't hesitate, baby. Hit me up. But family, thank you again for having me on. I look forward to seeing you in the future.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Chef. You have a safe night, all right?
All right, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Cheers.
Been a pleasure chilling with y'all.
What you got? What's that?
Oh, she's doing her own thing? She's doing her own
Thanks.
thing now?
Ooh, it's cold, too. Thank you, sir. Good. All right, Nick had to sign off, but all right. So get ready for this halftime show.
Yeah, she's doing her own show.
We all do. Well, that's just not always the same
What
kind.
the heck?
Wait. Maybe you just need a little.
Definitely something that I love about Super Bowl commercials. They're really weird and stupid, but then they just come together in like a non-logical way.
Yeah, you're right about that, because I can't make heads or tails about what that was about. Oh, was that the Tiger King guy?
It's like, I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't even know what to think anymore.
Yeah, I think that's how they want it. They don't want you to think. They just watch this content. You don't have to think about what it is. Sheesh. Wow. So, is the game living up to your expectations?
Yeah. I mean, if it was a blowout, I don't think it'd really be much of a game or a Super Bowl. So I think it's kind of what I expected from both offenses. Like, they're both kind of going at it pretty steady. Both defenses are actually showing up, which actually the Bengals are playing a little bit better on defense than I thought they would, to tell you the truth. But I mean, it's still a good game in my eyes, and I'm still saying it's going to be a 3-point game at the end of the day.
Sure. Yeah, I can get on board with that, line of thinking. I mean, they're going to go in there and make some adjustments at halftime, try to, scheme it up a little bit, I think the Rams definitely want to try to see if they can maybe establish the run some in the second half, because they definitely weren't able to do it in the first.
Yeah.
And then just keep your QBs upright, and allow them to have time to operate.
Oh yeah. Which it kind of seems like they have. They have been doing that.
Yeah.
Quite a lot throughout the first half. I mean, only during closing to the first half you saw a little bit of struggle. But I mean, oh yeah, here they come, baby. Here they come. But overall, it seems like the Lions are actually holding pretty decent.
Yeah.
Comparison to the front fours that they're facing. But yeah, if they keep it up, then it's still going to be a crazy second half coming up.
Yeah, I think maybe Stafford was pressing a little bit there at the end to try to maybe get in the field goal range.
Yeah.
But we got a whole nother half ahead of us. So here comes our halftime show.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'm glad they changed it up a little bit, because for a while there they seemed like they was trying to go with anybody that couldn't be considered offensive at all.
Yeah.
And, I just am not a fan of Maroon 5 and Bruno Mars or any of that. So
I mean, I am. I mean, I do kind of like Maroon 5. I just kind of like how they sound.
Okay.
It is kind of cool just to see it shaken up a little bit, because I think after that last halftime show, it was just like, okay, yeah, no, we're kind of we need to
Sounds like it
change
was
this
pretty pedestrian.
now. It was just blech. It was a lot of high expectation, and you saw that same commercial over and over again of that same song, and everybody was just overhyping it. And then when it came, it was just, what the fuck am I watching? It was just so weird.
Yeah, I think sometimes they definitely just go with who's definitely hottest at the moment, you know, and sometimes it just doesn't translate, you know.
Yeah, because there are some artists that are fantastic when you hear them, and there's some that are really good live. And
Yeah, and some
to me,
some just don't have that live presence.
No, and honestly, no disrespect to them at all, and everybody has their own opinions, but to me, The Weeknd is just not that big of a live presence. That's just me, though.
No,
and everybody else has their own thing. So
yeah, I think I agree with you on there.
So.
Did you see this Toyota commercial where Tommy Lee Jones just dusted him in the Toyotas?
I just saw it right now.
Leslie Jones from SNL.
I still like the bowling commercial when freaking Serena Williams literally just walks in. It's like, yeah, I'm about to own all of you.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Is that your favorite commercial so far?
For right now, yeah. It's the one that wasn't as weird and one that I can actually remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that one with Tommy Lee Jones
Fresh
right
Prince
there in
of
Leslie.
Bel-Air, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they said this show has got a pretty serious tone to it compared to, you know, the Fresh Prince.
Yeah. I mean, I think if shows are, this is just my personal take, I think if shows kind of like were great and they ended on a good note,
yeah,
I say just leave it be, because you're going to put other actors in there that just aren't going to have the same flair as the originals, and it could either be completely great, but most of the time from what I've seen, it's just utter disappointments to me.
Yeah, I think that's also the thing about getting older too. You know, you hold certain you know, movie shows, music in high regard. And anytime anybody tries to go near it or do something with it, you know, people definitely have to question it a little bit. But some people come out right and do it the right way, but other times they just don't seem to have the same, you know, inspiration the original people did.
Yeah, 100%.
All right.
Once again, well, it's not over yet.
Yeah, them being in L.A., I think they had to have, you know, Dre and Snoop and Kendrick Lamar in there.
Oh, yeah. Being in that high music town, yes.
I'm a little shocked they didn't get Ice Cube involved, though.
With all those rappers, yeah, it is kind of crazy. Damn!
Wow, my house.
Yo!
Lamar Jackson just ran through the TV.
Yep, this might take my new favorite commercial.
I like it.
I don't know what it is, but it might be my new favorite.
What the heck? Seeing a little Troy Polamalu. Was that Deion Sanders that got stiff armed?
Yes.
No, he just killed Granny.
Saquon Barkley, Ray Lewis.
Wow.
Gronk.
One last shot at it. Peyton's gonna run it. Who got my
Wow.
Oh God.
How you going Dirk Christian McCaffrey like that?
I don't know.
That's not a good idea.
Oh man.
Yeah, there better be a flag on the play.
Watch this be something stupid.
Peyton Manning looks like a troglodyte.
All right. Yeah, that takes it right now.
Walter Payton.
That takes it right now, man.
Yeah, that might be the commercial.
Here we go. Time for that show.
Yeah, them kids are getting drug tested after they try to tell their parents about it.
Yeah.
But Mama, it was Lamar Jackson and them. They came and trashed everything.
Yeah. Dalvin Cook basically just, not Dalvin Cook, freaking Derrick Henry just like stiff armed everybody in front of him.
Yeah. I ain't right.
Oh. The volume.
Yeah. Right here. Sorry.
Dr. Dre.
Sorry. I'm turning up the TV on my end.
Hey, you good, man.
Apparently he still has some brain cells left because he can remember all the lyrics.
He got them sunglasses on. He might have like smart sunglasses, and he might have the lyrics in there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got an earpiece in. I'm sure he probably got them coming through, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that's quite a elaborate set they got going on there.
Oh yeah. However, one thing I will say though, one thing that did kind of make halftime shows a little cool is that they were at night, so the light show kind of made it bigger.
Yeah.
That's what we all say. That's all. There we go.
Yeah, I remember when this album came out, man. You heard this all summer long. Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Intercontinental Sports TV Nation out there. Hope y'all enjoying, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you enjoying the halftime show. I know we are.
All you needed was the first 5 seconds.
Producer, you good?
Yeah.
Got the halftime show on, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg.
Oh, just wait till Eminem shows up. That's who I'm looking for.
Oh boy. All time.
50 Cent, baby.
We have 50 Cent?
What?
Yeah, that's Kendrick.
Calm down.
No, because yeah.
Nicholas gone.
The Wild Wild West.
But no, that is 50.
Yeah, that is 50.
Wow.
Yo, when they say he was supposed to be in it.
The hell?
Dang, 50 got a little fat. He need to do those setups like he
That's
was
what I'm saying, man.
in the club video. Go, go, go. California knows how to party. California knows how to party.
Hey, dude.
Yeah, but this joint still knocks, but it's not the same without Tupac.
They say 50 Cent.
The man who would die and then rise from the grave every other album. Yeah, he did.
Dang, 50.
Like when you saw him on that In the Club album, man, like he had muscle. Like it's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. 50 Cent.
Man, when this came out, man, he took over the game. I couldn't believe it.
So they're saving Eminem for last.
And you still got Mary J.
She's up now.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow, they gonna play. They just slide in people real quick.
But I think if it was like a little bit darker outside, I think
It'd probably be a little more lit with the lights, but they still did a good job.
Oh, absolutely.
He gone. Yeah, he had to leave. He had somewhere to go. Okay, Mary J. That's a pretty dope setup, though, how they got it all going on at the same time.
Yep.
I had to say, this is one of the coolest halftime setups I think I've ever seen in a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh no, man! At this rate, man, this might beat the Janet Jackson Justin Timberlake one. Oh, you didn't see that halftime show? That's where Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson were having a halftime show, and he went to rip off part of her, and he ripped this off of her. Yeah. Oh, it all came out. She was like this.
That wasn't during the Eagles, was it?
Yeah, it was. It was the Eagles-Patriots halftime show, I'm pretty sure. I think so. Let me double check.
All right, Eminem. What you gonna come in and what you gonna come in with? It's just gonna be, I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. I guarantee it's gonna be that way. You're just gonna cut it.
Don't you want to grow up to be just like me?
Dude, I really can't imagine how many hours of rehearsal it could take with just all this choreography that they got going on.
Oh, it was the Panthers versus the Patriots Super Bowl. That's what it was.
Let's go.
Kendrick.
Okay.
Save it. Eminem for last. Or is that Dr. Dre? No, that's not Dr. Dre.
Man, Mary J going all out.
Isn't it? Okay, make it sure. Sorry, I saw Dre Day and I just got I saw Dre Day and I got confused. I'm like,
They all changed.
Dre Day.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the base stuff. While I'm a second looking at me doing the big
dude, some of those background dancers' faces are kind of just like straight. And then you got the lips like,
It sounds like Eminem might have got the biggest pop. I don't know.
oh, dude.
I mean,
can't
Dre,
wait to see how he comes in.
yeah, I think he's gonna get the. I don't know, Dre and Soup in LA. I mean, that's the hometown, but
Dude, I'd be so out of breath. Oh, yeah!
He didn't even show up yet. He was already rapping. He was already rapping. He was already rapping.
Yes! It's Lose Yourself, baby!
What?
Yes.
Oh, you doing that?
Let's go.
Accepting the music the moment you want it, you better never let it go.
Sheesh.
One shot.
Man, that movie and that song was so huge when it came out.
Now I want to watch that movie. Damn it.
I know, right?
B Rabbit.
Damn it.
Oh, that's
It's chilling at the
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Man, they're killing this halftime show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know, man. This might be going down as the greatest halftime show I've ever seen.
Dude!
Mm.
This is going all the way up. I don't give a damn. This is going all the way up. I don't give a damn.
Wow. Sheesh. Man, they pulled out all the stops.
Yes, they freaking did, man. Oh my gosh. The only people who could probably hate this halftime show are people who hate rap.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, which is fine because you know they've had plenty of other years where they've had other music going that was for them. So you know,
Yeah.
you know, Rolling Stones and Aerosmith, which I like them too. You know, so you know,
Yeah.
MVP people right here.
Yeah.
now see they could have thrown like Guns N' Roses out there. They're from LA.
Yeah.
Crazy, man.
Dude.
What?
You crazy.
What you know about Guns N' Roses, Yummy?
No.
Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games.
Yo, that was fucking gorgeous.
Wow,
Yo,
that was off the meter.
that hats off right there, man.
Yeah, I would put a hat on just to take it off.
Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. And the fact that they did throw 50 Cent in that mix was fantastic.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was fantastic. Oh yeah.
Yup. They nailed it.
Oh yeah, they did.
Greatest halftime show ever, Yummy.
Yeah, the best. The best.
I would absolutely agree.
The best.
It's gonna be hard to top that. I think the last one that I really liked before this was the one Prince did, I guess, right before he died.
I've heard a lot about that one. I've never actually seen that one, but I've heard a lot about that one.
No thanks. I don't need cable.
LeBron and young LeBron.
Never heard of it.
5G ultra wideband.
Really?
It's way better.
I don't know. I guess, is that a something? Is that Ronnie?
Wow.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yo, a friend of mine apparently just showed me like a rumors post about Tampa looking at Deshaun Watson.
Wait, who's looking at Deshaun Watson?
Tampa. It was like a rumors post that he showed
That's
me on
fine.
like, Instagram.
Look.
Nope.
Wait, it's cable guy.
Runs my business.
This may be illegal.
Jim Carrey, the cable guy.
Well, you can have Verizon install it.
Reception's good.
Yeah, if Deshaun Watson ended up with Tampa and he gets through all his legal issues, that would be a huge get for them.
Oh yeah.
Look, I
Because
don't
without all
care
this BS
where.
behind him, he's a top
Yeah,
five.
I mean, yeah, he'd be. I know he'd be happy.
Mhm.
Look, as long as him or Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers doesn't end up in Denver, I'm good.
The halftime show, which I know a bit about.
Yes.
Cable guy. I really can't believe they're doing a callback to the cable guy because I remember when that movie came out, people hated that movie so much.
And on the ice, the dancers have all the rules.
Of course it's too cold, and they wouldn't be able to do ice skating.
I mean, I can't make money.
Because the Olympic Games.
I don't have balance, but I can't do that. Live up.
Live medals on.
Ah, see, Dick.
Ooh, the Winter Olympics. Yeah, you like that? Cable guy. Cable
A friend of mine
guy.
was literally just pointing something out. I think he said, it's like, oh, they're going to advertise Marry Me right after she freaking announces this crap. And as soon as they pull up the stadium, he's like, there it is, it's we're going.
Yup.
Oh my God, dude.
All right.
Oh my God.
Get ready for this second half.
Stop yawning, man. Game isn't even over. Come on.
Why are we working so hard to save a boy who doesn't want to be saved? Because we're throwing it to him. The real man will never make one side of a second chance.
We live charmed West Philly.
Let's go back.
And thanks to my Sleep Number 360 smart bed, I woke up with so much more energy.
So you ran all the way from New York to the Super Bowl?
Yep.
It's Eric Dickerson. I can say, yeah.
I need 99 more cups. 99 more cups.
Eric Dickerson, one of the greatest Rams of all time.
Yep.
I'll believe that shit. Hater.
Totally fits my vibe. This is a coffee.
Stop yawning. Gosh.
Yeah, man. Can't be doing that.
Yeah,
Still
no.
got a whole second half.
Yeah, no. Sorry, people watching. I've had a very long day. I've been up since like 5 a.m.
Yeah, that's a long day, man. I mean, I usually start my days at 4:30 in the morning during the week.
Yeah.
So I gotta be up at 4:30 tomorrow. So pretty much as soon as this game's over, I am getting off here and I'm going home and I'm going to bed.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame her.
Miles on flights booked through Capital One Travel. Plus, receive premium travel benefits like access to over
I'm gonna tell you now, man. Even if this game just sucked for the rest of the time, that halftime show definitely made it worth it.
Oh yeah.
I just realized too.
Yeah, no matter what else happens, it's yeah, that definitely sealed the deal right there.
First Step highlights are brought to you by the first ever all-electric Chevy Silverado.
Say wow. Just wow.
Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Dr. Pepper all in the same commercial? What?
I'm sorry, buddy. I know you want to do your own rap thing for the NFL, but you're not beating what the hell just happened there, buddy.
Sheesh.
Ain't bad beat that thing.
Hit that high note.
So who's getting the ball in the second half? I don't even remember.
The Bengals.
Okay. So good. So I mean, I think they definitely got to at least get a field goal. I think on this drive, you know. But I'd like to go and see them go down and score a touchdown.
Oh yeah. See, they have to have a lot of stage hands for that crap. You think they would only have like what, 10 people to clean a stage?
Oh yeah. I mean, but they got tons of people, man, because they got to be able to, you know, assemble it super quick, you know, because it goes for 15 minutes, and they got to be able to disassemble it in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Now, honestly, though, only during the Super Bowl, during the halftime, does it suck to be a player, because it means you missed that show.
I mean, yeah, to be there and watch that, you know. Well, you're in the locker room, but I'm sure you got TVs in there, so.
Yeah, but they're focusing on game plans to try to win a championship,
sure.
bro.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be distracted by that.
No.
Hey, but if you're injured or you're, you know, you can enjoy that.
Oh yeah. I bet you OBJ was enjoying that one while he was injured, because I don't think he's coming back for the second half.
Yeah, I got my doubts about that myself.
I can't believe that 50 cents in there.
That was awesome. Even though 50 Cent did not look the same at all.
Oh, that man changed. That man got.
Hey, man, you know, it's been, you know, you're pushing almost 20 years since he came out, so,
This is like 20.
you know, I guess he ain't been drinking that vitamin water.
Nah. I don't think he's in a club anymore.
No.
Yep.
Okay, kickoff time.
Beckham's return from knee injury doesn't look good.
Yeah. So what's it? Van Jefferson, who's the next guy up? He's going to have to step up in his place.
I thought Cooper Kupp was up there next. Or no, Cooper Kupp. Oh my God!
What happened?
You're behind me, so I'm not going to ruin it.
Did they already run a play?
You'll see.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to ruin it for you.
Okay. Joe Burrow. He flings it. Let's go! Woo! Oh, they caught a flag?
No.
Oh, that was a touchdown. He was wow.
Yeah.
And he got Jalen Ramsey too.
Yep, he did, man. He friggin' smoked him.
Man, that's the second time he got smoked.
Yep, it was
Wow,
Ramsey.
T. Higgins is really coming up. I mean, I love Jamar Chase, but they sleep on T. Higgins.
Yeah. And I think that's kind of the point, man. Like, oh my God, dude. 12 seconds into the
Wow.
second.
They came out there and they just showed that they're not afraid, you know, and that's what the thing I was talking about with Joe Burrow was, man, about his composure and his moxie, man, for being such a young guy.
Yeah. Dude, he didn't even friggin' Ramsey, if you try to even sell pass interference, you're going to lose that one because no. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Maybe.
Hold on. But it wasn't.
Nah, he ain't get it. See, he ain't Jalen Ramsey ain't in the WWE. He can't act like that.
He did.
No.
He grabbed his face mask. He grabbed his face mask.
He looked around at the end. He went down. He watched.
Oh, he did grab his face mask.
Yeah, but you can see that, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. But they already kicked the extra point and everything, so.
Yup. But they're already past it. They can't do anything.
Yeah. Wow.
They
Yeah,
gotta
well.
wait that one.
Yeah, he grabbed his face mask.
But still, I mean, beautiful play, though. Beautiful play
Yeah.
by the Bengals on that. Whoa! Yeah, this second half is going to be explosive.
Well, Jalen just going to have to come out there with a vengeance on the next time he's out on the field, you know?
Yep. I mean, just goes to show you, man. Don't talk trash unless you can back it up. I mean, I know you're probably one of, if not the best corner in there, but
yeah,
if they can, if any given Sunday is what these guys say, any given Sunday, man.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yes, sir. Yeah,
right now,
I'm not hating on Jalen Ramsey. I definitely think he is one of the better corners in the NFL. But
oh, dude! What the hell?
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. I have to wait till.
Oh my God, dude!
What happened?
You'll see my reactions, but I'm not gonna spoil shit for you,
Yeah.
man. You're about to see. Look at this, Zach. Look at this shit.
I heard something about a flag they wanted, and
You had. Oh!
wow.
You see the play yet?
Defensive play.
Oh my God. Stafford, what the heck?
Wow. Sheesh.
Wow.
Oh, you want the ball? Here you go.
I think that rap session just kind of gave him a little bit of upbeat, man. Like, hot damn.
Exactly.
They're marching right now.
Was that Eli Apple that caught it?
Was it Apple? I don't know.
Wow.
That's
I mean,
why I'm not an NFL
but see, that was a
commentator.
deflection, though. You know what I mean? That's kind of tough. You know.
It's more on the. It's more on.
Oh,
the
that was
receiver.
William. Wait a minute, no.
Oh my God. That's so horrible.
They gave him the confidence they needed.
Oh, that was Chidobia Awuzie. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, if we got any of our viewers from Nigeria, Chidobia Awuzie, I do believe is from Nigeria, so he's representing you guys well.
Yeah, he is. Right now, it hasn't even been a whole minute in this quarter yet, and right now it's all Bengals.
And the thing is, I fear for Stafford that he might get back into that Lions mentality of once they get behind or whatever, he might crumble.
I'm praying to God he doesn't. Oh man, they broke through the line.
Get him. Dang.
Don't kill him, but gosh.
See, and that's the key, like I've been talking about since last week, was Joe Burrow getting rid of the ball. If he was making quick throws and, finding his receivers.
I mean, I don't want one, but I'm just saying.
Wow. Yeah, you missed it, man. Did you see that touchdown? And then they took the ball away. They intercepted him, man. Not even a minute into the second half.
Yeah.
I tell you, man. Man, the Bengals got that swag, man. They got that. They want this. They really want this.
Yeah, they do, man.
I mean, it's still, we still got a whole half, so anything can happen. But
all didn't start nothing, man. All Bengals started that crap.
Bengals got that
one of your countrymen made the interception. Chidobe Awuzie. He's from Nigeria. Pretty sure he is. Oh, there you go. There's your associate producer.
30 team will come up a little short. So 4th down in the yard to go. Darius Williams will make the tackle. He went for a 4th down in midfield early, didn't make it.
Dude, you're not being a traditional coach, man. You weren't covering your mouth. They were reading your lips.
Wow.
I think it's going to go to Higgins. He's going to throw it to Higgins.
Higgins, man, I mean, we know Jamar Chase can do, but Higgins, man, people really forgot about him. He was supposed to be the number 1 guy, and then they drafted Jamar Chase.
Oh yeah, a slide up.
Higgins is clutch, man. Higgins is clutch.
I mean, he was a first-round pick coming out of Clemson for a reason, man.
He read his lips. They're gonna do it back. They're gonna do it.
Wow.
Yep. That lane, and Joe was just looking for that opportunity.
Oh, Burrow, man. Oh, that was a heads-up play.
Yep.
I got bills to pay.
Fourth down in the yard.
Okay.
I thought he got it.
That cat Garfield. Go get a job.
By the way, that Aaron Donald play, it was a 1-yard loss, so he actually gets credit for a sack.
Oh, wow.
Burrow was ready to run out of bounds. Donald gets credit for it anyway.
Yeah, I tell you, I would have somebody in the press box. You tell me what number 94 from the Rams is in the game, Ashawn Robinson.
It just dawned on me that Joe Burrow's wearing Carson Palmer's old number.
He's out now. Now if you want to take a shot.
Oh. I didn't actually realize that. Hot damn. Oh, my gosh.
So I'm telling you, they're really trying to wear this defense out, keep them on the field, run as many plays as they can.
Taylor saying I want to get him in for
Yeah, man.
17 plays. So he's been in and out, and it's still down to 3.
I tell you, I am impressed with Zach Taylor. He came into this game knowing he's the underdog.
Wow, man, he
did pick up the 4th and 1 early in this
Okay.
game, led to a touchdown, didn't scare him off with that call. He's playing to win a Super Bowl championship.
Big tight end with the catch. Picked up some yardage there. They're really good. The Bengals are just involving everybody.
There you go.
He was on it. Donald is right there. Big play. Makes it 4th down and 12.
So here's what happens now. Now they're going to bring somebody over the center so the center can't turn and help Adeniji. And when that happens,
I think I'm exactly a play ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, so they took him down. Okay.
Oh, you just saw that?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I think I'll be only a few seconds ahead of you.
38-yard attempt.
All right, so you're not too far behind me. Settle for the field goal. Hey, I'm okay with that. You cannot have a touchdown within 12 seconds, then get intercepted, and then have another freaking touchdown. You cannot do that.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big stop by the Rams to slow them down, but still, that's a 10-point swing, to start the second half. I mean,
that's a statement right there, man.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I mean, right now the Bengals are in the driver's seat, but,
yeah,
the Rams, and you can't count them out, man,
Yeah, man. It still ain't over until that clock is quadruple zero.
Definitely, but this has definitely been everything you could have hoped for so far.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. It seemed like the first half was kind of even split, like both of them are kind of going at each other's throats. Right now, the Bengals are trying to make a statement and just kind of keep that momentum going. So let's see if their defense can kind of keep up with it.
Did you happen to see the news article of who the Bengals said they are playing for, who they're trying to win the Super Bowl for?
No.
Do you remember? I think it was back in like 2015. That gorilla that got shot and killed at the Cincinnati Zoo, Harambe.
No, I actually didn't read about that now.
Yeah, if you get time, check it out. His name was Harambe. I forget what exactly happened, but the police wound up shooting him and killing him. And Joe Burrow's like, yeah, we're and you know, people were really outraged by it, but he said they want to win the Super Bowl for him. I said, well, you know what? I said, okay, go for it.
Trading DUIs for DIY.
The verdict is
Gorgeous. Have you stopped? Come on, house arrest? It's what Lindsay's gotten into.
Hey, William.
Planet Fitness. Get Louie and he'll. What did you do? Why are you on house arrest?
Okay, Lindsay Lohan going to Planet Fitness.
Dennis Rodman married himself.
Okay.
General Motors. Everybody in. By Bud Light Seltzer Hard Soda.
Danny Trejo.
And by T-Mobile.
You know he's 77 years old.
Jeez,
William
man.
Shatner's even older.
He sucks at acting anyway, so it's fine.
Who, William Shatner?
Yes.
Oh. You're not a William Shatner fan, huh?
Me or my brother are not a William Shatner fan. Picard over Kirk any day of the week. Now, if it's new Kirk, Chris Pine, then fine. But, yeah, no. No William Shatner.
Oh, wow. Well, I like the captain from Voyager.
Janeway.
No, wait, not Voyager. Wait a minute. No, I'm sorry, Deep Space Nine. That's the only one that I ever really watched any of.
Okay.
I mean, I watched a little bit of The Next Generation, but my brother was a Deep Space Nine fan, so I remember seeing some of that.
Okay.
But Picard, I think, is definitely, at this point, the most iconic.
Absolutely.
Plus, I love Patrick Stewart in American Dad. He's just insane. It's like Seth MacFarlane said, oh, we got Adam West acting insane on Family Guy. Let's see who else we can get to act insane on American Dad.
Akers, 7 carries before that one.
I'll still watch South Park over any of those shows any day, though.
But you have to.
You know, I just find it so hard to believe that South Park's already been around 20 plus years now.
Lost a little faith there and then struck.
It's even more shocking that it's still around and the kind of culture that we kind of live in today now.
Well, I think at this point, with them being around 20 plus years, they're still making stronger content than The Simpsons were at that point. The Simpsons, they need to hang it up.
And they're really missing now only Odell, but Tyler Higbee.
It's like, hey, it's not like we're just being offensive towards one particular group. We're saying F you to everyone.
Yeah, equal opportunity. All right, so Cooper Kupp. So it looks like they want to try to incorporate him, get him back into it, try to get some of their mojo back.
All right, let's see what you do, Stafford. Come on.
He's got to forget about, you know, that turnover, and he's just got to get out there and try to, you know, do what got them to, you know, get them to the Super Bowl to begin with.
Yep, he's got to stay focused. Right now he's trying to go hurry up. He's trying to keep that defense off balance, trying not to let him breathe.
Yeah, I think that's smart, you know. The Rams seem to be at their best when they're operating in like a hurry-up offense or, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, back in the days for the Bills, Jim Kelly, he was kind of like the originator of that, I do believe. They called it the K gun, and they pretty much were always constantly running like no huddle and just, you know, calling plays at the line and just going.
One of the major stories is going to be the play of the Cincinnati Bengals defense in stopping the run, because so much of the play action and the things that Stafford likes to do.
Okay, 2nd and 9.
All right, try to get a couple yards out of it.
Come on. There you go, Kupp. What's the time on your clock, just so that way I can get a
8:48, 8:46. So Cooper Kupp just got the first down.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I heard it on yours. Here comes the throw now.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good throw by Stafford because they had a little bit of pressure back there, but he stood tall and made the throw.
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp is just so reliable.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's like, you bear that. Hold on to the ball.
Yo, man, them Sammy Watkins juggles always make me nervous. Like, sheesh.
So sad.
He's not sad. He's focused.
Oh, wow. He did juggle it.
That's what I'm saying, man. That thing made me nervous in a second. And they were closing in. I'm like, oh, God, how is this
Yeah,
going to
because that would have popped out there again, you know.
Come on, Matt.
Can't even pronounce that guy's last name, so I'm not even going to try. That's Schwaber? Number 18?
For the Rams?
Yeah.
Hey, team.
Oh, that was a nice catch.
How are you pronouncing it?
That's what I'm saying. How can I pronounce that shit? Skwarnik.
Ben Skronik, I think.
Skronik, there you go.
Skowronek.
I'm not even going to.
Skowronek. Skowronek.
Skowronek. I'm going to go with that.
Now averaging less than 2 yards per rush on the Rams.
They can't block them. They just are not blocking these guys. Kendall Bland that time, and it is the
front four is decimating the run game. They can't really get anything going with that.
Yeah, they have not let them get any traction with that run game.
Nah. Because they think, like, their secondary can hold back a good bit of, like, the big plays from the receivers, but I think part of their game plan is if they keep Cam.
Go!
Oh my God!
That wasn't even Matt Stafford's fault.
Dude!
Cooper, you overthrew.
You okay over there? You sound like you're having a little bit of a breakdown.
Sorry, dude. He was so open. Like, he had him so bad.
You overthrew him, huh?
Yup.
Oh, flea flicker? Okay.
Yup.
Oh, wow. That
Yes.
was a heck of a... Oh, they were trying to run a bootleg Philly special.
Yep. But like I was saying, I think part of like the Bengals defense game plan is that if they can keep Cam Akers in the backfield and hopefully not let him go off,
yeah, because
then that kind of like helps half the battle right there.
Well, yeah, because then you know they're going to be passing the ball, and it's makes it so much easier to game plan and your personnel and packages when you know essentially what they're going to do. But I'm just really surprised that the Rams didn't maybe try a little harder between Henderson, Akers, and Michelle, and none of those guys could get going.
For the king. All right.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I mean,
I know it looks like a video game movie a little bit more. Wait.
Is this Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, that's one thing.
Yeah, I think so.
For the
Wait.
Don't you dare turn around and be a dumbass commercial.
Get precious.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
You a Lord of the Rings fan there?
Hell yes. That's happening. So that's going to be during the creation of the rings. Yes, I am a Lord of the Rings fan.
I'll be honest with you. I've never seen any of the movies, but
really,
yeah. But I played. They had a couple games on PlayStation
Shadow
4. Yeah,
Shadow
both of them, and they were awesome games. So I've found the lore very intriguing.
Yeah, it's the movies are definitely worth the watch, man. Like, they're long, but they're worth the watch.
Well, I remember when the first one came out, I went to watch it with my brothers, and we were all pretty young. And I remember we had a couple drinks, and then before I knew it, I passed out, and the movie was over. So I never attempted after that to try again.
Fair enough, but they're definitely worth a watch, brother. If you try to get back into them, they're worth it.
Yeah, I definitely am going to at some point.
Wait, there's more?
Okay, you just hit him.
There's more?
Wow, with some chips.
Yeah.
Well, he thought that next.
I would have motion sickness from that roller coaster.
Blue Universal Orlando Resort. Get ready to join the pack because the hunt is on now.
If I go there and I'll see people get involved like
See how that halftime show came to life.
I don't want to see how it came to life. It already came to life.
Velocicoaster.
All right, here we go.
Let yourself, whoa. I was thinking, let yourself.
No ordinary Joe, huh? Joe
don't know.
Cool. You got Joe Namath.
I think the halftime show might be the MVP of the game so far.
Yeah.
But in all seriousness, Joe Burrow is doing his thing.
Yep. Oh wow. Okay. So apparently Joe Burrow just joined the Joe Cool list with Joe Montana.
Oh yeah, because
Joe
he's
Namath.
trying to become the third Joe to win a national championship and a Super Bowl.
Yep.
Which is just like, wow.
The hell?
Wow.
All right, slick man, I got you.
Okay.
Just like a pimp.
All right. Mixon trying to get a little room to operate down there.
Yep.
People like that you can't mess with.
Oh, wow.
Get him, bit. Nice play.
People like that put going without hesitation.
All right,
It's funny, Joe Burrow started out at Ohio State, and he lost the job to Dwayne Haskins.
Really?
Yeah, so he transferred to LSU, and he just went down.
Yep. I think that was probably the better move for him, though, man. I mean.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Him with Jamar Chase. Dynamic duo right there. And then the fact that he's back with him in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I mean, if he had stayed at Ohio State, they might not be playing in the Super Bowl, because we don't even know if he ended up with the Bengals, so.
Yeah.
Everything happens for a reason, so.
Yeah.
The Bengals are doing a nice job sliding.
I'll tell you, this guy, number 50 for the Rams, I've seen him all over the field tonight.
Yep. Definitely the Rams defense is holding up, man. They're not letting that first minute get away from them.
Now, that was a veteran move by Burrow. He slid up in the pocket and made that throw, but Jamar Chase couldn't hold on to it.
Yep.
Now lunges back to the 48. So Stafford and company think of
Floyd? I think that's who that is.
Is that Leonard Floyd?
Yeah, number 50.
Oh, wow. Leonard Floyd really has had he's really turned his career around since he came to the Rams from the Bears.
He actually rubbing my kin hand. Oh, maybe I get laid with the kin hand.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Ernest Jones. Oh, that's Ernest Jones. Okay. I'm not familiar with him, but he's everywhere.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm watching all these commercials now.
Yeah, Pringles.
No, that's just so much.
No.
Excuse me. They can't hear about me. There. Excuse me.
Really?
Huber with
Guy
the punt.
Fieri?
I don't know. Some weird people grabbed my Bud Light seltzer and ran into the refrigerator. I'll be like, you can keep it. Oh, Guy Fieri. Okay. Well.
Yeah. Nah.
I guess they wanted to go to Flavortown, brother.
Yeah, that's my brother's phone.
I want that dog.
Excuse me.
All right, yeah.
It's a devoted robot dog.
Oh my gosh.
Low battery.
Damn. Wow. Excuse me, have you seen my robot dog?
Terrible dog. They have no scratch.
Hello. Bengals.
Bengals.
You missed a really good halftime show, though. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was fantastic.
It was off the chain.
It was a lie. Oh, just a chicken.
Yeah, she's like, oh, chicken.
It was live, but it was also live.
Yeah.
In the third, yeah.
Did we want the Bengals to win?
No, we want the Rams to win.
Oh, man.
I know you want the Bengals to win, but everybody in my room wants the Rams to win.
Well, it's all right. I'm used to going against the grain. I've gone against the grain my whole life, man.
One of the things that happens, you can't run the football. You can start.
I'm just enjoying that. You know, it's been a great game. So.
Oh yeah, man.
I think it's sometimes nice when you're not emotionally invested in either team.
Yeah.
That you can just enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, whoever wins, I won't be overly upset, but I would still rather Stafford take it, just from my personal perspective. Because
I mean, he suffered there in Detroit for years, man.
Yes.
You know,
so bad. Crazy thing is, though, even though he was in Detroit, he was still putting up really good numbers on that team, man. But
well, and that's where you start coming to that fine line where you do have like QBs and other position players who put up great stats, and sometimes that's the first thing people look at for sign of greatness, and especially when they look at older players from other generations and they're like, "Oh, his stats sucked," and I'm like, "Well, you know, you got to understand the game was different then, you know, and things like that, but you can't always judge by stats."
Yeah.
Flowers started the season in Seattle.
I mean, if you look at a QB like Joe Namath, he's in the Hall of Fame, and I'm pretty sure he threw more interceptions in his career than he did touchdowns.
Dang.
But he was a clutch guy, though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. The Bengals
so
really have been getting pressure here as of late. DJ Reader, that's up.
Get rid of it, Stafford.
Oh, wow. So you as a Bills fan, who's your favorite Bills player of all time?
Ooh.
That's together right there.
Well, let me ask you a question. How old are you?
25.
Okay, so you're not super young, but okay. So you're probably not, you know, you probably don't remember like Doug Flutie playing and.
No, like even though I love Jim Kelly, I don't remember watching him play.
Look, let me tell you, the year that the Titans went to play the Rams in the Super Bowl and they had the game against the Bills, the Music City Miracle, that game hurt me, man. I watched that playoff game with my little brother. He passed away a couple years ago, but we watched that game together. And when they had that play to win the game where Wycheck threw that pass, which I'm like, that's an illegal pass, and the Titans took it back to the house, I said, oh, I said, Bill's got this. And when they called it in the Titans' favor, I just couldn't believe it. I felt so bad for the Bills.
Yeah, man. The dog came up with her dragon tail of death.
Yeah. The tail. It's a powerful weapon.
Hello, Miss Quinn.
Dang, Seth Green looks kind of old.
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh, God damn it! Larry, I'm quitting.
Johnny Hecker.
Lost that dog once. We're not trying to lose her again.
Oh, the runaway?
Yes, this was the runaway. Whoa! Damn it, dog!
If you steal a dog, that means it's a hot dog.
Yeah, I bet you did run over there, you jackass.
You fucking.
Hi. Hello, Illyria Quinn. Yeah. Halftime show was fantastic.
I'm so angry, I'm singing a song because I'm paying so much for home internet and I just wrong. I feel happy. I'm very happy.
Really?
Okay.
That crypto commercial was so confusing.
Yeah, it's just
I thought Thanos was snapping them away.
I remember that.
You want some food?
You saw Stafford getting sacked.
all right. All right, let's get back to the action. Ooh. Ooh. Back up, Scar.
Okay, so Owen Wilson has a show on Peacock. Oh, wow.
Marry me, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, OBJ is upset, man. He wants to be playing on that field.
Wow. Stafford went down.
Yeah, like that leg twisted in a very bad way, buddy.
So, did you ever hear about the origin of the term sack?
No.
There's a guy that actually played for the Rams back in the 60s. I think it was the late 60s, early 70s. The Rams had a really ferocious defense. Their defensive line was scary. It was called the Fearsome Foursome. They had like 4 Hall of Famers on their defensive line. And there was a guy named Deacon Jones, and he coined the term sack because he said when he would take a quarterback down, it was like he would take him down like a sack of potatoes. And that's before sacks were actually official stats. I think sacks didn't become official stats until like 1982.
Dang.
But I've seen they've actually gone back retroactively and adjusted some of these stats, and some of these guys had like insane stats before they were even sacks.
Yeah, man. Dude,
Oh, wow.
this defense is going off right now.
Wow, these defenses are really zeroing in on these quarterbacks.
You can just leave that there for right now.
Oh, thanks, boss. How's it going, man? Everything good? Yeah, we're having a good time, man. We're just hanging out. Ooh, wow. Thank you, sir. Jeez.
Yeah, man. This
and they're like,
Rams
no more
defense
big
is going
plays.
off right now, man. They're like, no, we're gonna press
No more
you right
big
now.
plays.
You better hold that middle of the field, dude. Don't press. Let the front four do its job. Let the front four do it. There you go. There you go. Good coverage.
Wow.
Say again.
That was a nice move, man. He really.
Okay.
That was Von Miller, right?
Yeah, Von Miller did the sack. Yeah.
I'm so confused now that they've got they changed the uniform rules where they let them wear different numbers now.
Yeah, that is weird, man. I don't know how I feel about. Actually, you know what?
Well, they do it in college, and it just. I always thought it was kind of a stupid rule anyway, but I was so used to it.
Yeah.
Because I see like a number 40, I'm thinking like he's a safety or a corner.
Yeah, but like, it's just weird now.
But it's cool though that they give these guys the freedom to express. Hey, look, man, if he wants to wear whatever number he wants, just let him wear it at this point.
Oh, he was there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like these defenses really are clamping down. Wow, they're gonna have some really good field position.
Yeah.
That wasn't a very good punch. Wow.
I bet you she was singing in that though.
They're practically in midfield.
He was feeling that beat.
Oh, okay, Akers. All right, you need a touchdown on this drive, man. You need a touchdown on this drive.
Okay.
He can be one of those
was like this.
So yeah, Cam Akers with a pretty good run there.
It's a different breed, I tell you. Kanye was a different breed. Wait. But look who he's saying next to.
Wow.
Oh, why is he like that? Why is he not that bad? Kanye is a different person, I tell you. He's just built differently.
Super Bowl on NBC continues after these messages.
Oh man.
I'm gonna see if the Rams can get some momentum going here.
I hope they can, bro. I hope they can.
All right, so we got a flag. Is that a false start?
I don't think it was a flag, bro. It was the end of the quarter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, these defenses came to play, though.
Yeah, they did, man. Yeah, they did.
I think a lot of people didn't really give the Bengals credit for having as good of a defense as they have.
I'm one of those people.
I think if she's not shiny,
Well, I'll tell you, they've had some guys make some really timely plays. They got a guy on their defensive line, B.J. Hill. I believe they traded for him from the Giants, somewhere during the season, and he came in and really helped make an impact on their defensive line.
Yeah.
So that too. You got 6 minutes. No.
So, you see people playing their part. I think if everybody knows their assignments and plays their part, even the role players, I think that's what it's going to boil down to.
Jesus Christ, your tail is too powerful.
Yo, Quinn, your dragon tail is too lethal. Go away right now. Go.
You have a pit bull?
Yes, I do. Okay, Quinn, go. Your tail is like
A weapon.
your tail is like a plus D12.
I tell you, with pit bulls, most people worry about their bite, but sometimes their tails, it's like getting hit with a whip,
Yes, that's why it's a dragon tail. Like,
yeah.
gosh.
They just get so excited they don't even know what's going on, and they just hit you.
No, they don't. Yeah. It's like right now I'm just trying to keep the food and the drinks from falling over on the
Oh, yeah. Because then it's fair game.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the fact that Ben Affleck's not going to be Batman anymore, and we got Mr. Twilight, Robert Pattinson?
Dude, as soon as I saw his face for friggin' Batman, I'm like, no.
Robert Pattinson?
Yes, I'm just...
Yeah, well, that's how I felt initially about Ben Affleck, but he actually kind of grew on me.
Yeah.
But, no, I'm Robert Pattinson. I'm sorry, I can't even.
I'm sorry, man. You play a half-ass wannabe vampire, and then you try to play Batman. Not happening, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got tricked into watching one of the Twilight movies. I remember when the first one came out, I saw a trailer for it, and there actually looked like there was some decent action and stuff. And my dad was like, yeah, we should watch that. So literally all the action you saw in the trailer was literally all the action in the whole movie. And then the rest was like, this emo girl, falling for a vampire. And needless to say, I was very upset. Took me a while to recover from that. Okay, that was a nice defensive stop. I see Sam Hubbard, man. He's been all over the field.
Yeah.
But so sometimes, man, them trailers, they really get you, man. So you got to be careful.
Yeah, but like Christian Bale was still my favorite. Christian Bale was still my favorite Batman. I mean, everybody who's watched it all around could probably say like other Batmans were still their favorite, but I still like Christian Bale just because that trilogy, I still like it, especially with Heath Ledger as the Joker.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that definitely set the bar very high, and I think that's why they've been trying to go kind of in different directions because they're never going to be able to achieve that.
No. God, no. All right. Rams couldn't do it.
Man, I tell you, man, these defenses are locked in, man. They're just I think it's either somebody's going to make a mistake or they're just going to have to find ways to chip away, man. But they're just locked in.
Play against them there, but then comes right back, and here's the controversial play of the fight. The grab of the face mask.
Oh my God, Ramsey, what is up with you, man? Like, yo, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call y'all out. Put the best up against me.
Well, I would say, man, they were getting burnt in the first half, and then even in the very, very beginning of the second half. But over the last basically quarter now, the Rams have kind of locked in, man. And look, that face mask right there, that might be the deciding play of the game.
Yeah.
Which, that would be a shame because I'd really hate for people to say, oh, the Bengals, if they win, they wouldn't have won because of that. I hope that's not the case.
People find excuses. I mean, generally, if their team doesn't win, it's like, yo, if this didn't happen, that didn't happen, it would have been our game. And honestly, if their team won, then the opposite would say, oh, dude, well.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah, so it's all just opposing point of views, man.
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head, man, because, it's easy to fall into that. But I think the real teams, they accept their defeat and they'll congratulate their opponent and try to figure out where they came up short and, try to get back.
Yeah.
You can just buy a little
so what Burrow can do. He's sliding around. That's where he's seemed to be having most of his success thrown across the field there in the middle.
Yeah, but when they get him scrambling, that's actually where he's kind of being his strongest at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best QB that I know that is good at throwing on the run is probably either Russell Wilson or even Josh Allen. But
yeah,
LeBron James of Ohio football, and there's Ashawn Robinson again. Please.
I would still say Mahomes is good at throwing on the run too.
Yeah, I think I'd put him up there, but I kind of noticed this year though. He threw a lot of interceptions, and they seem like they came on plays like that. But he's still one of the better ones, yeah.
Yeah, for some reason, like, they were just completely different this year than they were the last. It was just very surprising games for them.
Well, the Chiefs had a really rough start to the year, and then they went on that strong run, but I think in some aspects they've been kind of exposed too,
Yeah.
Because really, after Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill, who really do you fear on that team?
Yeah, but it's not like they're easy to defend, though.
I mean, they have a lot of speed. I mean, on offense, receivers and running backs. But
Burrow's down, bro. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that guy Ashawn Robinson, University of Alabama, man. That's ooh, we got a flag. So
Yep.
unnecessary roughness. Man, you better not have hurt Burrow.
Offense. Unnecessary roughness on the offense.
Because of what they were doing to Burrow.
It's like you're a big dude, man.
Trying to end that man's career.
Miller is going to start coming inside and going over identity
Boom.
and trying to make the plays. And
Yeah, but there ain't no way Burrow.
Set it all over him. Jesus.
Oh. Yeah, that knee, man.
But there ain't no way Burrow's not coming back in. He walked off the field, so.
Yeah, he'll be back, man. He's gonna walk it off for a little bit, let this drive happen, and then he's gonna tough it out, man.
Yeah, his body's all warm right now. So.
He will tough it out.
Now, see, I think that should have been a flag on the defense, though, because Burrow was already going down, and the other defender came in there and was hitting him as he was going down. He was clearly going down. I'm really surprised they didn't, or even offsetting penalties. But
like 2 bodies.
Yeah, I definitely think that second hit was unnecessary, man, because that fucked his knee up bad right there.
Yeah, because typically, like any other time, that would have been a penalty.
Yeah.
That was some good special teams coverage by the Bengals. That was a strong punt, so.
Okay, I shouldn't get a spray tan, but that's on Wednesday. Funeral on Monday.
But that does make me nervous a little bit because that may change some of how Burrow, approaches his game. But I think it's not serious because he definitely walked off the field on his own power. So
yeah.
Reminder to fake your own death on March 8th.
What the?
The seafood is amazing.
Oh no.
Alexa's creepy.
He left the oysters in the car for 5 hours.
In the car for 5 hours. They all figure it out.
Did you hear Tom Brady said that he wouldn't rule out coming back?
It doesn't surprise me.
He needs to let it go,
Dude, it's Tom freaking Brady, bro. He just wants to play.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got nothing left to prove, my guy. You're the greatest player in NFL history.
He's like, I want to make sure nobody can reach me.
There's not a doubt, but it's like, come on, dude. It's like beating a dead horse, man. Just let it go.
Man just came into a place. Man, I see his tail. Jesus Christ.
So we got Idris Elba hanging out in the sauna.
My pimp hand has a plus D12 dependable.
What the heck? Your pimp hand, huh?
I like who everybody who does this. They like
I'll be like, let me find out. Let me find out you play Dungeons and Dragons.
I do play Dungeons and Dragons. Right?
You have to say my pimp hand attribute boosts my offense by 4.
Yeah. I'm excited for our next session when it comes up. Dude, we haven't played D&D in like 3 months, man. Because with work, with holidays and work, we just had to push it back.
That's something I've never played, but I've actually always been interested in checking out.
It's definitely worth it. I was kind of nervous at the first hit, but it's fun.
Because now in today's world, it's never been cooler to be a nerd, so typically I used to worry about stuff like that, but now, everybody loves anime and RPGs and stuff, so
That is
Yep.
not the left knee that he had season-ending surgery on last year.
Okay, Stafford. Ooh. Okay. Oh, man.
Dog, I'm holding your damn dragon's tail. You're not moving shit on this table.
Wow. Jefferson threw a little shoulder into him.
Giving it to Akers. Oh, never mind. That's not Akers. Dogs. Dog.
Yes, that's our public service announcement for the evening. Anybody watching, watch out for dragon tails.
Like, seriously.
They are deadly.
And I'm not talking about the old cartoon that your kids used to watch.
When my niece was really little, I put that on for her one day, and she had like a emotional breakdown, and I had to change the channel.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it really freaked her out. She was really young.
Welcome.
Why?
Man, they wrapped Michelle up. They still have nothing going with that running game. You know, sometimes, they try screenplays and things like that to get the running game going, but they're just not having any luck. So what do you got, like a bunch set going here?
And he felt like that basically he got
Oh, you overthrew him. Wow.
and God led him to Los Angeles, and here he was having a great first half.
Scrolling
There he is one more time.
OBJ is just he's
could be-
emotional on that sideline right
Oh,
now.
of course, because he knows that if he was in the game, it might be looking a little different.
Yeah. But for them, they're missing a key piece.
But, unfortunately, injuries do happen, and it's sad to see because you don't like having any of those what ifs, like, well, if this player wasn't hurt, but it's just part of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great wow. Wow, that punt really went in the Rams' favor.
Personal massager on a meat. What the fuck?
That's the most amazing thing I ever saw in my life.
You think about just taping the tail down, just like.
Hello, Quinn.
Or you got to wrap the tail up with like a
You know what? I could probably find out on YouTube.
like
It's called
an
acting
oven mitt or
for
something.
nothing. She's been turning around like.
That's not gonna help, man. She'll friggin' like whoosh it right off. Because she's a crazy pitbull.
Yeah, because she been.
Or
You're
like
a crazy pitbull.
Like a tail sleeve or something with like a cushion on it.
It won't work. I guarantee you, she'll just knock more shit over. You make that tail any bigger than it is, she'll just knock more over. That's like Fus Roda on a tail.
Yeah. I feel like our games are it's taken alternating. Sometimes you're ahead and sometimes I'm ahead.
Yeah.
You good?
But
I false start.
I can't look. I haven't
but
watched.
yeah, this is definitely one of the I'd say most enjoyable Super Bowls I've seen in recent history.
Oh yeah, man. Definitely.
I gotta lie. I follow
AMC
people's
Plus.
What are you doing? Where are you doing?
What is this place?
Welcome to Irish Spring, friend.
Where stinkiness is unwelcome.
Wow, The Walking Dead. That show's finally coming to an end.
Yeah.
Irish Spring. Smell from a nice sunny place.
Oh damn! You're lighting up, burning man. It's like that buddy was in charge. Yeah, that buddy was like.
Blah blah blah.
Just want to say to anybody watching, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the game. It's been a really, really great game so far. We've had some. The defense has really stepped up here in like the last quarter or so. So it's looking like this game is going to go down to the very end of the game.
Ooh. Very last few minutes, man.
But that's what you want, I don't think anybody wants a blowout, So unless your team's in the Super Bowl, of course. But
offensive lineman
Yeah.
and 2 tight ends in, and so right now what
Like the
they
Broncos,
love to do
Seahawks.
is get
that was just ugly.
It
Oh,
was
wow, that
so
was a strong run.
Yeah, man. Mixon
Right
had a
up the
good
gut.
charge right there.
Yeah, I was wondering why they got away from Joe Mixon. I mean, I think they might have slowed him down a little bit, but they need to get back to getting him the ball. I mean, look at that penetration. I mean, they took the whole middle of the line and just. I mean, that's where he was really making plays earlier in the game. So I think they need to keep going back to that at least until the Rams stop him.
Yeah. Right now, Mixon's kind of like pushing through that line right now. He's they're definitely feeding it to him. They're trying to wear him out.
I mean, I think most teams don't want to go at Aaron Donald, but look again. That's another play right there. I mean, but if keep having success, I mean, why not keep doing it until they stop you?
Yep.
Mixon picks up about 1 before he's tied by Justin Collins. 3rd and 1.
Yeah. Mixon's definitely showing why he's one of the best running backs in the NFL.
Wow, here you go. There's Zach Taylor. Ordinarily,
Another run play.
Jim Burrow's hand, but just not sure now.
They bottled that up.
Coming back on the field.
3rd and 2. Let's see what happens.
I'm surprised they haven't really used much of the backup. What's his name? Perrine. They kind of were running both of them a lot late in the season, and I don't think I've seen them really come in.
Just enough of a big play there. They bring the outside.
But yeah, 3rd and 2. This is definitely crucial.
Man coverage is on the inside, and Ernest Jones.
Maybe you can catch them off guard with a quick slant or something on the outside.
That's exactly what they did. Oh! He held that ball for a second longer. Donald would have had him.
Let's not escape. That's a loss of 3 to make it 2nd down and 13.
Donald with a little pressure again.
Hey, Coach, you're not fooling anybody. You're letting people read your lips, and then you're saying the real play underneath the thing, bro.
They make the huge deal. They bring him in.
Oh boy. Okay.
Takes him to the Super Bowl
it's definitely a defensive struggle. So.
Yep.
Yeah, everything's good, boss. Yeah, I'm good.
Chase has been quiet, man. Chase has been quiet right now. I'm just waiting for him to be like the big guy in the end.
Wait, who was that?
Chase. He's been awful quiet right now.
Yeah. He after the beginning of the game there, he kind of but I think there was other guys that were just coming up big, So, but maybe now's the time to look for him again. Okay, Mixon getting some blocks, gets a couple yards there, but I mean, Chase is definitely an X factor, but. I think, maybe Jalen Ramsey's doing a pretty good job of keeping him covered, so.
40, Morris sending in the defense. Carl looks none worse for wear after he hobbled off.
Oh, if that might be a big loss there for the Rams if Jones but he looks like he's okay. He's jogging off the field. But, he's been all over the place.
They're just going to keep him out for like one play.
Okay.
I get the feeling it's going to Chase with this one. It's going to Chase with this 5 wide, man. Never mind. I'm happy. Woo! Has not dropped a single pass all season. Well, now it's the postseason, so he dropped it. But even if he did grab it, he was going to have some major resistance.
Yeah, he was going to get rocked if he caught that, so maybe he was worried about that.
He was going to get some major resistance with that ball.
Wow.
22-yard line. 13. We have a super 7.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It might actually be closer than 3 points at this point.
So 2016 game. It's definitely a little lower scoring than I was expecting. But yeah, these defenses really stepped up.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's definitely lower than I thought too.
So at this point, if you're the Rams, what are you trying to go out and do next on this next drive?
Honestly, from what I would think, I would say just do a couple of runs here and there to try to push through. And if that doesn't work, I would still try to go short passes. Don't try to do like the long hauls that he's been trying to do throughout the first quarter. Try to get a few yards, try to drive up the field and chew the clock out at the same time. So that way, when it comes down to it, you're not going to give the Bengals as much time as they would like.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I saw something prior to the game. The one corner for the Bengals, Mike Hilton, he came over from the Steelers in free agency, and I think he had a really rough year in the slot. So, Mike Hilton might be somebody they want to try to exploit.
Yeah.
And just find ways to get your best players, the ball. I mean, heck, at this point, see if you can, run a reverse with Cooper Kupp or something, or do something just to get the ball in his hands.
Don't toss that.
Yeah.
You can make grilled cheese with that bread.
No, these commercials are just getting weirder and weirder. It's really a Taco Bell commercial. Wow.
Yeah, it's not Taco Bell commercial. It's a fucking mayonnaise commercial. Oh my god.
And then we got Gerard Mayo doing a mayonnaise commercial. Oh, you should have sacked Pete Davidson. Yeah.
Oh,
he did. Man. He got him. Yeah, that's what you get for dating Kim Kardashian.
Russell Wilson, last year's Man of the Year, who presented this year's Man of the Year, Andrew Whitworth.
Hi, Andrew Whitworth. He was the Man of the Year. I didn't watch the honors.
Oh yeah, Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Yep.
Justin Tucker, he had the Moment of the Year. Aaron Rodgers was MVP.
Who got MVP?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers.
Cooper Kupp was Offensive Player of the Year.
Cooper Kupp offensive.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp was offensive. T.J. Watt was defensive.
Who was Rookies of the Year?
Offensive Rookie of the Year was Jamar Chase.
Yep.
And Defensive Rookie of the Year was Micah Parsons from the Cowboys.
Yep.
That guy's a monster. They drafted him at middle linebacker. They get an injury. They throw him on the outside. And he comes up with like 13 sacks in his rookie year.
Yep. Like, he's a really diverse player, man. Like, you could just put him anywhere. Like, all the announcers are saying, you could put this guy anywhere, plug him in, and he could just be a decent piece to kind of, like, be effective to that defense.
Yeah, they nailed that pick.
Oh, yeah, they did. He's going to be really detrimental to that defense for years and a very dangerous force.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I see the Rams keep trying to hit number 18. That must be somebody Stafford really likes.
Yeah. Dude.
Well, I mean, missing OBJ is definitely taking a toll on their offense.
Yeah, it has. So it looks like they're trying to ram it down right now, but it ain't working. Like, so you either got to do some kind of fake or.
Well, they were definitely doing that play action earlier, but you got to do something, to try to move the ball, because at this point a field goal
is not going to be enough.
Well,
go! Okay. That definitely caught him off guard.
I take it by that reaction, you're a little excited over there.
Yeah, I get really excited when I watch football.
That's okay.
You know, you're not using your dragon tail, Miss Quinn. No.
4th and
Not
1.
happening. It's like, okay, let me go.
Let's go back to that cup run because this is one that it either looks
So they gave the ball to Cooper Kupp and he got the first down.
Oh, yeah, he did. That was a beautiful run by him, man.
See, and that's just, did I just not say that a little while ago?
Yep, you did.
Well, it wasn't a reverse, but let him run the ball, get the ball in his hands, you know.
Yep.
Wow. They're going to have to get a little creative right now, and that's, if they can do some more stuff like that.
Yeah, they got to get tricky.
That was a great run, how he just came in there and shifted and got in between the defenders.
I think Cooper Kupp is going to be the man in these last few minutes, man.
Wow.
Because right now he's the prime time target right now.
But you know, if the Rams come down here and score a touchdown, you know, we're going to really see where Joe Shiesty's at if he can, you know, march the Bengals back down.
Yep.
But Cooper Kupp looks like he's going into superstar mode.
Yep.
But that's what the great players do in times like this. I mean, you're in the big stage, you're in the Super Bowl, you know,
Yep.
and he's making it happen.
Yep.
Wow. Seems like the Bengals defense is playing a little soft, you know. They're giving up a lot of underneath stuff.
Yeah, I think if I'm them in this situation, they're trying to expect that big play because Stafford was trying to do that throughout the first quarter, and generally in these clutch situations, they try to do the big plays to kind of get it one and done. So I think they're trying to prepare for that.
Yeah, they don't want to get burnt by a huge play. I can definitely see that. So.
Sorry, I might actually ruin it with my reactions.
That's okay. Oh, wow. So another big play by Cooper Kupp.
Another play by Cooper Kupp, man. Sheesh.
And then Hopkins, the tight end, had another catch.
Yep.
Yeah, they're getting close.
Yep. But they got to let more time run out. But also, both teams have all of their timeouts right now.
Right. That's really going to be a key factor there.
Yep. There you go. Start the 2-minute. Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. I really hope this game don't go into overtime because I really want to go to bed at a decent time. But
I feel you. I will be right back, bro. I'll be right back.
All right. Cooper Kupp.
Goddamn, horse.
Thanks to anybody watching. Hope you're enjoying the game. Appreciate you watching the Super Bowl with Intercontinental Sports TV. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Help us out. We appreciate you guys. And hope you're enjoying this game. It's been an incredible game so far.
What? It's a beer.
It's been a defensive struggle here in the fourth quarter. Well, third into the fourth quarter. So it's been a great game so far. And seems like both these teams really want it. So.
The line. Look at this. Got a little VIP lounge for me.
guys, he's doing it again.
You smell that? He called for backup. Yeah, man, really did call for backup.
So we're at the 2-minute warning.
Hey,
Rams are driving down the field. We're really coming down the wire here.
I'll take it.
2016 game. Bengals up. But Rams are threatening to score.
Yeah, that was really good.
So the Rams are first and goal.
So what do you mean, bro?
At the Cincinnati 8-yard line.
Yep.
Here at the 2-minute warning. We had an 8-yard run by Cam Akers.
Yep.
But boy, Cooper Kupp, he just he turned it on. I guess I spoke it into existence. Maybe I shouldn't have said it, but they knew they had to get it to their best player, you know, and but that's what the great players do, you know, in times like this. They don't fold, they don't crumble, they step up and make it happen.
Yep. So right now is a little bit tricky for me too. I think since both teams still have the timeouts that they have, I would say just go for the touchdown right now and trust in the defense because honestly, with all the timeouts, they're just going to be stopping the clock anyway. So I would just go for the points right now, get the lead, and trust the defense because both defenses have been playing really well in this final quarter.
Yeah, I could definitely see them doing that. I mean, it gives you a lot of options when you have all your timeouts at this juncture in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you know they're not really limited, you know. So we'll see what the Rams do here. So what are you thinking?
Why? Say again.
Okay. So that was an incomplete pass by Stafford.
Yep.
Intended for Van Jefferson.
Yep.
Yeah, you can definitely tell they're missing Odell Beckham.
Yep, they are.
He's throwing overhead.
Yeah, I've seen a couple plays this game where Stafford has overthrown, and then he missed the pass incomplete to Darrell Henderson.
Yep. What the heck are you doing, Stafford?
Now, if it comes down to it and the Rams do have to kick the field goal, they still have a good chance. You know, if they can make a stop and they have all their timeouts.
Yeah.
But ideally, you definitely want that touchdown.
Yes, especially when you're this close to it. And also, the other thing is, if they do go for the touchdown on the 4th, then at least Cincinnati is kind of like is in their own field, so they're not given a position, which is a good thing. But they still want the points.
Okay, come on.
Oh! Pass interference!
Let's go.
No, it isn't.
I guarantee it is.
Better not be.
It will be. Holding. Defense.
Well, that's better than pass interference, though.
Automatic first down, man.
Dang it, between the TV lagging and my app lagging. Come on, man.
All right. Yo, dog, move your freaking tail, please. All right. If you're lagging, then I can keep you up to date.
No, it's all good. I'm getting it out of your reaction. So.
Cooper Kupp touchdown.
Okay, Cooper Kupp with the touchdown.
But they did throw a flag, so we're about to see what's happening. No, get away, dog. You're about to freaking like. Oh, there's 2 flags. Is there 2?
Rams are beginning to walk back.
Dog, you're about to get on my nerves. Now they're starting to boo.
There's a flag.
Now the crowd's starting to boo.
So that's another defensive holding play?
Whoa. I think there's a false start. Yes, they're going to offset.
Okay. So offsetting penalties.
Damn.
Oh, they're going to repeat first down. They're not going to give a touchdown to Cup. Damn.
Wow, they did kind of mug him, though.
Yeah, they did. They did. That's oh my gosh. Honestly, though, the plus side of that, it's going to give them opportunity to chew more time off the clock, and they still have the whole set of downs. So
okay.
I know we did. Come on. How much would that give us? Will we even?
All right, they snap it.
Come on.
It's going to Cup. No, flag. Again. There's like a shiznit load of flags on that field now. It's like flag warfare. Jeez.
Yeah, captured a flag.
Pass interference on Hilton and Apple, man.
Wow.
Both of them. Pass interference.
I mean, at this point, they know where the ball's going. I mean,
yes. Like, dude, he was dragging him.
Yeah, you doing that?
Dude, they're honestly, like, these penalties are going to get them so close. Like, they're going to be at the 1, and they're just going to jam it in there.
At that point, they should give it to him.
Dude, they're at the 1. Just run it in. QB sneak it.
You're at the 1 yard line.
QB sneak the
they're going to do what the Seahawks did against the Patriots and throw it on the 1 yard line.
Oh, don't fucking do that. All right. So they tried to QB sneak it. Now they're inches.
You going to sneak it in?
They're trying to. But
Rams touchdown?
Not yet.
Would that make us even if we get a touchdown?
With 129.
Yes, but if they got the extra point, it would be 21-20. All right, so he didn't get the touchdown, but he got like half a yard.
That's why they were so close like that.
Yeah, he got like half a
Man,
yard.
at this point, though, because of the clock running down, I think I would have let him go in. Because
they want to try to make.
Yeah, they're trying to play it.
They want to make a defensive stand. Why would Cincinnati call the timeout?
Because the Rams could be playing around and keep running the clock. And then by the time they do score, the Bengals aren't going to have any time left.
Yeah, that's true.
They should call it.
They're not throwing this. They're not throwing this.
One. Throw it.
They are throwing it.
I knew it.
Cooper Kupp touchdown.
Cooper Kupp with the touchdown.
Yep.
I swear, I saw a flag.
No, I'm glad for their sake that they threw it so the clock doesn't keep running.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
It is now 22 to 20.
23-20 LA Rams. Wow, an incredible game.
Yup.
Oh, God. But I'm telling you, man, I need Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty. I need you to go down the field, and I need you to score a touchdown because I want to go to bed. Do not settle for a field goal. Touchdowns only.
Okay, 23 to 20. Rams up right now. My 3-point prediction is looking right.
Fantastic game.
Yes, dude. Really good Super Bowl.
This is one for the ages.
Yes, sir.
Here on Intercontinental Sports TV. My man Yemi's there in the background. What do you think of the game, boss?
Well. Yes.
Makes you want to watch football, don't it?
All right, the guy. Mid-25. Let's go.
You trying to make your own rap album back there, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, man. He's going to kick a freestyle for you. Come on, man. He wants to hear something.
Well. Yeah. That's the makings of an album.
Well,
right
well,
there.
well. Yeah.
Now, what do you want to bet?
That's Super Bowl MVP right there, Cooper Kupp.
Since Chase has been so quiet in the
He's coming up big.
Exactly. He's going to be coming up big in this last minute. Yes.
But you know what scares me? The Bengals having a huge play. Let's say they go out and score on the first or second play, and the Rams got time left.
Yeah. Because they have all 3 timeouts, and Cincinnati still has 2. So
because I remember I think it was 2009 when the Steelers played the Cardinals in the Super Bowl, and late in the fourth quarter, Kurt Warner threw a long touchdown pass to Larry Fitzgerald, and there was something like a little under 2 minutes left. And I was like, man, they left Ben Roethlisberger too much time. And he marched downfield and scored the touchdown, and that was it.
That Santonio Holmes catch, man, that was insane.
Well, the play in that game that really got me was James Harrison's 99-yard fumble return, where he was running along the sideline. I was just like, no way this is happening.
There goes Chase.
What do we
Keep going. Jamar Chase with a 17-yard catch ran out of bounds.
Yep.
Conserve that clock. Don't use them timeouts until you have
Ramsey.
to.
Ramsey tried to rush for him, man. That's what got him. You can't rush for him in the time like that. You need to stay back, give him the cushion.
That was the play. Jamar Chase. Look, you called it, bro. You said that he had been quiet.
Chase is gonna go off. He's looking for him again. Oh, that was Boyd.
Why Cooper Kupp look like a bootleg Logan Paul?
Here we go. They're gonna let the clock run. They're trying to get in field goal range, man.
So they really want to go to OT.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what they want. They want to win the coin toss.
You rat bastards. You just don't want me to go to sleep.
Woo! I saw him throw that ball up. I thought it was going to go right in Chase's arms, man. I thought that was going to fall right there. Yep, McPherson.
Get ready.
Huh?
Literally, practice with those kids. The future Justin Tucker.
The future Justin Tucker.
He's watching right now?
That guy looks pretty good.
Yes, Clinton.
Dude, so shout out to some of my friends watching. My friend Aunt Mo, Anthony, appreciate you checking out the game with me, homie. Glad you're here. Hope you're enjoying it, man. It's been a pretty incredible game. We had a dope halftime show. So I don't even really care who wins at this point. I mean, I'm rocking with the Bengals, but
Aaron Donald, as he's done
at this
so
point,
many times,
man.
we think about him as the pass rusher. Look at that hand extended, just jamming him up, and then not letting P. Ryan fall forward from that first down.
It's gorgeous either way, man. This is
man, Aaron Donald, he has sunned so many players in the NFL, it's not even funny.
Yep.
No argument from me.
4th and 1.
All right.
Morris calling the defense.
So we getting down to the nitty-gritty, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep. 43 seconds left. 4th and 1. They make a stop. That's it.
We need to see Joe Shiesty, man. We need him to pull off some of that LSU magic.
LA wins, baby.
Oh, no.
LA wins 23-20.
Well, that looks like that's going to be game, set, match, y'all. Well, I guess they heard me. That I wanted to go to bed, but I'm very disappointed for the Bengals. That's going to be the game, folks. Hey, I just want to thank my man Chaos here for being here the whole time.
Rams.
You know, this was an incredible game. I don't think we could have asked for any more than that.
No.
Got to give congrats to Matt Stafford getting that ring after all them years of suffering in Detroit.
Yes, sir.
But I think you got to give Super Bowl MVP to Cooper Kupp. He
Yep.
single-handedly changed the outcome of this game and took the wind out of the sails of the Bengals. But you can't take anything away from the Bengals, man. And I hope to see Joe Burrow back in this game again.
Yeah, man. He's definitely going to be a huge contender. Like the AFC is just stacked.
Hey, man, they're going to be partying hard in LA tonight, man. So, you know, hopefully they're safe. I got a friend at the Super Bowl right now, so I hope he don't get involved in the madness. But I'm telling you, man, this is going in the books, man. Like this is a fantastic game.
Absolutely. Good night all around, man. Fantastic game by both teams and the halftime show. Definitely one to remember. All night, one to remember.
That man won in the
But
game.
hey, man, I appreciate y'all inviting me on here, and I appreciate y'all inviting me on here. And
yeah, you're right. Congratulations, Rams. You know, we can't take anything away from them. You know,
that man clutched the win for us.
That was just an incredible performance. They showed a lot of guts. You know, especially after the way the Bengals came out to start the second half. But I think this shows you that they were a veteran team. They had been to the Super Bowl a couple years ago, so.
They made fire. Odell, you deserve it.
But you know, I just want to say, everybody, thanks for tuning in. We did appreciate you. You know, joining the stream with us. You know, hopefully we kept you entertained. You know, and I know I was entertained. You know.
Try again next year, man.
And it just this is a great game.
Yeah.
But you got to give it up to Cooper Kupp, man. That guy is he's just incredible.
Yep.
You know, I always thought Odell was a crybaby, but now he's got a reason to cry. He won his ring. Good for him. I just hope Joe Burrow don't let this discourage him because you know he's got a great career ahead of him.
Absolutely, 100%, man. But hey, man, I definitely appreciate the invite. I appreciate.
Hey, man, we'd love to have you on again. You know, in the future, especially you know, maybe around draft time or something like that. If you want to come and join us, you know, it'd be a pleasure to have you again, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about college or research on
That's
the draft,
okay. Well,
but
we're gonna, you know,
like
come next season, you know, preseason time, whatever it may be, you know. We definitely like to have you back on the show, man. You know, you made it made a good show for us tonight. So we appreciate you coming aboard, man.
Yeah, man, it was fun.
And you called it. You said Rams were going to win, and you were right. So I'm gonna eat my humble pie,
too, baby.
you know, and I'm gonna go to work tomorrow and get told how I was wrong, you know. So it's all right. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a sick day tomorrow. I'm not really sure.
I mean, apparently 14 million Americans do the same thing because they consider Super Bowl Sunday a holiday. So, I mean, hey, why not?
Look, I'm just going to play dumb. If they're going to say something about, oh, it have anything to do with the Super Bowl, I'm going to be like, what's that? Oh, I heard something about there was some sort of game on, but I didn't watch. Yeah, I don't think they're going to fall for that.
It's like, yeah, it was the World Series, right?
So I just want to let anybody know watching next Saturday, we're going to do a recap video and the Super Bowl, you know, and just go over some of the, you know, the highs and lows of the game. And we also, in the near future, we're going to have a series coming up. We'll call it Football 101. We're going to be, for those who aren't very familiar with the game, we're just going to try to break down the basics and try to show some of our viewers who are new to the game, you know, a little bit about how the game works. And then next month we'll get ready for free agency, and then in April we get ready for the draft, and, you know, so on and so on. But we're going to, you know, have some content coming out. So all because the season's ending, doesn't mean our season's ending. So make sure you stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe because my producer Yemi, if you don't subscribe, he may inflict some mortal harm to me. So make sure you subscribe if you care for my well-being. So, but it was a great time, everybody. Awesome halftime show. I don't think you could ask for. I mean, this was all around. I mean, great halftime show, great game. I mean, it was lit. I mean, you look at these guys. Andrew Whitworth, 40 years old, gets that ring. I think he can call it a career.
And it was a man of the year too.
Yeah, man of the year, and he wins the Super Bowl. He could call it a career. I think he's probably going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, one of the best left tackles of this generation. So,
yep.
I mean, just a lot of big plays. The Rams overcame some of their mistakes. And just a well-coached team by Sean McVay. And yeah, that was awesome. So.
Yeah, man.
Any thoughts there, Yemi?
Yeah.
You got any thoughts?
No, Sam, it's a fantastic game so far. And I've seen a situation whereby Rams keep pushing to the end.
Yeah.
It's a lesson.
They didn't give up.
They didn't give up.
Well, that's the key. They didn't give up. They could have laid down.
Yeah.
They didn't.
They didn't. There's a lesson learned there. Don't give up. Don't give up.
They definitely had that tough LA mentality, They, when the odds were against them, they didn't give up. So, but I just want to say, everybody watching, we're getting ready to call it a night. I'm on old guy time. I got to get up at like 4:30 in the morning. But I appreciate y'all being a part of this. If you want to, like I said, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment. If you want to give us some suggestions, some videos to do in the future, make sure you comment. Also, I think in the near future, we're going to be trying to bring you some NBA videos as well. Yeah. And any of my friends tuning in, if you want to be involved in the show, you want to zoom in, like we had Chaos there, let us know. And we definitely want you aboard, because the more people we got, the better the show is going to be. Yeah. We want to get some different opinions and thoughts in here. So, just shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to Anthony, Josh, Tyrone, Ray, Mitchell if he's watching. Anybody, just Lara. Appreciate you. Much love. So, hope everybody had a great time. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we'll get with you the next time on Intercontinental Sports TV. NFL Talk Show, Big Guy, and the main man, the creator, producer, Yemi. Yeah. So y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you the next time.
All right, bye for now.